And I don't get that because Subway sucks. Like, think about
It's
this.
awful.
Think
Subway
about
was
this, though. Your DSP,
Subway
you're
was-
watched by thousands of people, even the people that hate you, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna do Subway. And this motherfucker is such an idiot. He gets 3 sandwiches. Like, what the fuck you doing getting 3 fucking sandwiches? Like,
Well,
hold on,
Pat's
we gotta
gonna-
see this.
Pat's gonna eat 2 of them.
The name of the video, shout out to Snort Hogan, of course, for putting it up. Snort Hogan put up DSP goes Karen mode and rages over Subway feasting with the pig. Let's go.
And just for the record, Subway was created down the street from where Phil grew up, so that's probably why.
You know Jared or no?
So here it is. I'm just going to show you before we start recording. This is what I got from Subway, okay? Okay.
Look at this.
All right,
3
guys.
sandwiches.
Get ready. Here it comes.
Here, he
If you support during
clapped, hard
the
clap.
DSP tries it, maybe we'll hit another goal. I don't think we will, but
Maybe we'll hit
there's a
another
chance.
goal. So he's
All right,
listen,
here we
hold
go.
on. Let me pause right there. So listen, he just said maybe we'll hit another goal. This is a reward to his fans, the Subway. So during your reward, he's already asking you for more money. Fuck your reward. I need more money. Look at these 3 sandwiches and this fucking cookie that looks
3
disgusting.
sandwiches to go.
Yeah, look at it. I can't wait to
Hello,
see this.
everyone. DSP here, and welcome back to another episode of DSP Tries It.
Now this isn't the this is
Devour.
yeah, that's Snort Hogan's version. On DSP's version, you hear DSP
So here's
tries
the
it.
deal with today's DSP Tries It, okay? What we're about to have is something that I
Our
used to
king is
eat when I
gonna
was
devour
a kid.
Subway.
I lived 1 block away from Pete's Subs. If you don't know, Pete's Subs is actually the business that became the modern day Subway. And back then, they had fresh
Where
bread
does he
that
live?
was shipped from a bakery
He
down
lives
the
in
street.
Seattle now,
now.
but he grew up
Giant
he grew up
beaded
where
loaves
Vince
of
McMahon
bread.
is from.
So
Oh,
much
Connecticut.
bread, when they cut it to make your sandwich, you had extra in the bag. They had fresh cut meats. They had fresh chopped
He's from
vegetables.
Bridgeport,
Everything
not
was done in
Stanford.
front of you. It
I
was
want you to
absolutely
listen to
amazing.
how
I used to go
smart
every
he
Saturday
wants to
morning. My
think he
dad and I would
sounds
walk
right
and we get lunch at Subway and bring it home. Big foot-long subs of tuna for my mom.
He
cold
claims
cut
the
combo that
footlongs
he would
were
like.
bigger in
And
the
that's what he
90s.
did. Now, over the years,
How is that possible,
Subway got
Phil?
so popular, they blew up, they franchised out, they expanded, and as they did that, their quality dramatically plummeted. The food ended up being flavorless, old, rubbery. The bread had so much sugar content that in the UK, they categorized it as cake. They started testing the tuna, and actually found out that the tuna had so little tuna in it, it couldn't even be
outside the
qualified as being
US,
called
like something
tuna.
like the bread they use, like
So,
McDonald's and Subway, is like considered like a dessert. Like the government
Wait a
did,
minute.
they
Wait
changed
a
the
minute, hold
recipe.
on.
You know?
Pause right there. He said that the bread was so sugary, it was sugar bread, or they called it cake.
But outside the United States, there's like countries like they consider like what we eat as like the amount of sugar content. That's like a dessert. It's not like a regular bread. You know?
Brad said, "Is this Tony Schiavone's kid?"
That's what happens when you franchise out and you change your company, much like what happened with others like
That's me,
McDonald's.
Brad.
Okay,
That's
so
funny.
today,
I just want to watch him do
the
this
first
Subway,
time
Brad.
in 8 years, I'm having Subway again. The last time I had it was
Sayonara,
2017, and I
Brad.
wasn't very impressed. Okay,
Imagine if you
I'm
knew
doing
the
3
date of the
different
last time
sandwiches
you had
today,
something 7 years
and
ago.
the foot-long cookie. So what we have here is a tuna with lettuce, tomato, and
Oh,
pickles.
so one of them is a
American
cookie. It's
cheese
not the bread.
on white.
No,
with
3 of those are
salt
subs, and
pepper.
one
This
of
is
them's
what
a
my
cookie.
mom used to
A
get
foot-long
back
cookie.
in the day. We're gonna see if their tuna in 2025 is any good. I've also
See,
got
wait a
2
minute.
others, but they didn't
This is
label.
why he's an idiot. He talks about how the footlongs today aren't bigger than the ones in the 90s, and I don't even think he got a footlong to show that point. Like, why don't you show us?
them.
Not only
How nice
that,
of
but
them
he
to
got a
put-
tuna one, and there was a report was made not too long ago that Subway was using like some kind of fake artificial
Yeah.
tuna.
Yeah, he
mentioned
claimed that too.
He mentioned
That's why
that,
he's
yeah.
bought it. He talked about that, believe it or
Nice
not.
color-coded stickers, but then
So
not
he must
right
have
what they are on
Googled
there, so I have no
he
idea.
must have
I mean,
Googled
great
Subway
work there.
before he
They
fucking
did do
did
it on the
this.
tuna,
Right.
Oh, to get,
but they
get some
failed to
facts.
write on the other
Like that,
two.
you
Yeah.
get some
One of
facts.
these
Yeah,
Subway's
sugar
not
bread. Who the
worth
fuck would
talking
know
about.
that?
chicken. which is supposed to have double Monterey Jack
Doesn't Gable Pickle donate a book to that place? For
among
sub-
other things
two or
on
three
it,
sandwiches?
and the hot honey
Oh, golly.
new topping and
Yuck.
sriracha sauce. The other one is supposed to
The
be
most
DSP 's not
honest
proud.
thing about DSP was he was the
that is
valedictorian
going
of
to
his high
have like a
school.
lot of veggies plus like salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar. Also, I got all 3 breads. So the tuna's on white. The cold
That's
cut is
president.
supposed to be on the
We went
Italian,
to Herman's school for the
like
mentally
urban
challenged.
cheese.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the,
seriously.
chicken is supposed to be on whole wheat. So we're trying all the bread.
Chicken
We're
is
trying
supposed
3
to be on
completely
whole
different
wheat.
kinds of sandwich. And I got the
Did he ask for whole wheat? That's
foot-long
supposed to be on
cookie.
whole wheat.
Well, the video's called He
Full-long
Rages, so
cookie.
something goes
I
wrong
kind of
here.
want to see what this
I'd be
looks
more,
like
I'd be
before
more
I even
entertained if he
open
did
the
because
subs.
I know
wanna
I know
see what
Subway
the
now
hell
they
the
advertise a
foot-long
foot long
cookie is.
nacho. I'd rather see him eat like that garbage than like the.
Well, Subway's so boring. Who does
It's so
Subway
awful.
when you have people watching
so
you like
bad.
he does?
Okay. Let's find out.
I would never
Like-
do Subway.
He knows he's being stupid
I'm
like
shocked
this.
they
He will
make
watch
this.
him just to
This is so
criticize that. You know, is he doing it like that? Is he-
No, you're right.
It was either
Yeah,
between this or the
people are
foot-long
just gonna criticize.
Doritos nachos.
This tomato is way too
But people
big.
said they
I don't
wanted a
need
cookie.
anything.
Okay, so here's what it looks like. Ready?
Here's the foot long cookie. Why would you take
What
the
the
dessert
hell?
out first?
What the hell is
What?
that?
Quit
What
acting
is
surprised.
that?
Quit acting
Oh my
surprised, Phil. You
God.
door dashed it. Like you didn't know
That's
that's
not correct.
kind of what it was gonna look
Look
like.
at what they gave me. What is that? It's supposed
That's
to
an
be
Oreo
chocolate
cookie?
chip.
It does
Does
look
that
bad.
look like a chocolate chip cookie to you?
No, and Subway back in the day used to have like
Oh,
were-
No, they had great cookies.
yeah, if you got one under, especially a little, like a peanut butter
What the
cookie,
hell?
slightly undercooked.
I am speechless.
Tremendous in my book. You know?
What
He
is
got,
that?
got the wrong ones.
Well,
He
it's
just
supposed
wanted
be
to
a
get that because it was a
chocolate
promo cookie, and he
What
tells the
the
price
hell?
of it
Look, it's
later.
like-
Wait till you hear the price of that cookie.
What?
Oh yeah, it's like
It's
$9.
soft like a brownie.
More
It's
than that.
gooey. It's not even.
Oh,
cooked.
that's fucking crazy.
I'm kidding. I'm not even kidding. It's raw. It's completely raw in the middle. What the hell?
Why don't you get to the sub first,
don't even know
Phil,
if this is
before you
safe
tear
to
the
eat.
dessert down?
Maybe he's fishing if he has like enough
Here.
followers. He's gonna get like coupons from Subway
Does
to
that
get
look
like
like a
sandwiches.
foot-long
afterwards.
chocolate chip
There
cookie
you go,
to you?
pickles.
Like, what is that supposed to be? What does it even look like? I don't even know what you would. Someone said a devil dog.
You know, and why would you
Yeah, I
expect
don't
to
know
be
what it
good?
is.
Also, you know, like it's a foot long cookie from Subway. It's gonna be retarded. You know, like,
They do have
I
good
heard
cookies,
it's
though.
small, but I don't see it.
They used to. No, all that shit at Subway is not good no more. I mean, it's,
Oh, here it is. All right. Here, I'm gonna take a bite out of this piece that
Yeah,
fell.
you
Why?
see
Why
all
would
the-
you eat the
all the
dessert
brownie,
first?
Maybe.
Don't
The cookie.
don't eat the dessert first and ruin it. You're such an idiot, Phil. And you would eat that small of a
Devour.
piece?
That ain't right. That is bizarre.
That ain't right.
It is extremely sweet. It
They should
tastes
have a
like
camera on his
pure
wife
sugar.
the other
He
floor.
ate the smallest piece in the world.
his
Hey.
wife just rolling her
Hold on a
eyes. Shaking
This
out.
is supposed to be our
Great, my
reward.
thing fell
And he
over.
fucking ate that small ass piece of shit out of it.
There we
like,
go.
take a giant
stream
bite
that
out
fell
of
over.
it.
It tastes like pure
She's in
sugar.
a cage. She's drooling. I'm so hungry.
Really? So the tea
He's like, "You'll get the
says
leftovers."
that's not the
He
foot-long
calls
Give us
this
your
he
one
calls
Oreo.
this
I
our
didn't order a
reward, the
foot-long
fans'
Oreo.
reward.
The foot-long Oreo is not even on their menu. So
Anything to reward
I
me
didn't
if
even
like
know
you
this
took like this cookie and
existed.
like made like a
This is supposed
sandwich
to
and
be a
like, it was
foot-long
disgusting,
Oreo. I
and he
didn't
like ate
ask
the
for
whole
that.
fucking thing. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord,
I guess
if he
we're gonna
puked or
try
something, that'd
it.
be kind of funny. If he puked,
no,
I
yeah,
love it.
at least there'd be some humor.
But
at
that's
least some,
awful.
He got himself,
That
you know?
looks
I
absolutely
gotta go, guys.
disgusting. It doesn't look like a cookie at all. It looks like a giant turd with a smear of like bird
Oh,
shit
you
in the
ordered
middle.
that shit.
Like that's
You're
what it
an
looks
idiot.
like.
A smear of bird shit.
Why
in the
would I
middle.
eat this? Why would I order this? I wanted a chocolate chip cookie.
No, you knew what you
Wow.
were getting.
Well, we're gonna
you
get to that
liar.
later. For the record, it is warm. It probably won't be warm by the time I get to it. It is warm, but that's absolutely
That was
terrible.
me, man.
He said
Okay.
it is warm. Well, why did you eat that little ass piece first?
Wow, that's not a good start. All right, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's start with the tuna. Oops. Let's start with the tuna salad. I don't know. I mean, the tuna salad used to be good, honestly. But I guess what happened is over time, people said it tasted worse. So then they tested the tuna salad many years ago, and said it doesn't have tuna in it. So now, supposedly, Subway reformulated it to have tuna in it again, right? So let's take a
What
look.
does reformulate mean?
Supposed to be on the
like
artisan white Italian
remade
bread,
it.
which is hilarious.
Yeah, like
Artisan my ass.
reinvented basically.
I'm sure they really make it there.
Like they
That's what
changed
it
the
means,
rest. They
handmade.
changed the
I'm sure they
recipe.
made it handmade
It's
there at
just
the
an
store,
odd
right?
word to use.
All right, so this is a 6-inch tuna sub.
Yeah, thanks for not getting a foot long to prove to
For
us
the
that the
record,
foot
I
longs
never
are
asked them to
smaller.
toast it, but they're all toasted.
Pull out your fucking tape.
I
I
think
don't
he
know
means
why
like
everything
the
is toasted. I didn't
ingredients
ask
are
for
like
it, but they
less
did it
filling,
anyway.
Pesci.
Well, the bread is
Which is
toasted.
true.
Okay.
Everything's like processed now, you know.
I never liked their
So, all
tuna.
right, I
I'll
see
be
tuna.
flat out honest.
No, yeah.
I've had it.
Lettuce, tomato, pickles, and American cheese is supposed to be on here with salt
Oh,
and pepper.
fuck
That's what I
that
asked
pickle
for.
on there.
It's toasted. Here, you know
The
what?
giggle or not?
Well, I mean,
Well,
everything
tuna
comes in a
fell
bag.
out.
It's like
Look
Look
fresh.
how this idiot just goes, it's toasted, like he was shocked.
That's the one thing they can do right there. You know, is toast the sandwich.
All right, I'm going in.
Yeah, no shit,
I'm
dude.
going in.
This is supposed to be your fans' reward.
For the record,
It's
you
funny. I
couldn't
was
get it toasted back in the day. They didn't have
watch the
toaster
show
ovens
that
or
is
anything.
him.
It was just the bread was so good because it was
You know what I mean?
freshly
It's
made
funny
down the
listening
street
to
at the
him
bakery.
critique
The
him.
bread was good. You didn't need to have a toasty flavor.
And
on
it's,
it, but
I mean,
all right.
$1,500
Here we go.
right here.
He made that much money.
And look, well, that's every 10 goals he eats. So it's $1,500.
Wow.
Then he eats this.
Who's
On
the
that
idiot?
show,
Who?
on this show specifically, look, he was at 238. And he was still begging for more. He started with a beg.
I mean, to be honest, I'm a shit pig. And probably the only thing I get from Subway now is the meatball sandwich. And I
And
know
I'll do
they're
the
like
I'll do
bullshit
the
ass
rotisserie
meatballs.
chicken
you know,
they do.
I'll do the
rotisserie
meatball
chicken.
sandwich. I know it's bullshit, you know, but
Maybe the
I'm not
bread is the
kidding.
sauce.
The entire
That's
first
about
2
it. I wouldn't
bites,
nothing from there.
I
Couldn't.
can taste
There's
pickles.
Subway to my kids' college, and
I taste the bread.
all the kids go there quite often. I got like the barbecue chicken.
That's about it. I don't
It
taste any
very
tuna at all.
enticing, you know, but it's what
I
they
have
had.
zero
It was
flavor in
horrible.
the
It's
tuna.
all wet.
It looks like all the
disgusting.
tuna got crushed to the
It's
side of the
horrible. I
sandwich.
grabbed the floor intentionally. I can't eat that now, Jace. I would have hurt his feelings. He bought for it. He paid for it.
I mean, and most places they have like even
don't
Jimmy
taste any
John's.
tuna.
It's definitely better than Subway.
I mean, do you see any?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the tuna? I see all
I used to
veggies on
like
bread. Do you
Quiznos
see
and
any
they got
tuna
rid
on
of
there?
that. You know,
It's all on the edge of the
Yeah,
sandwich
Quiznos.
here on the top. There's no tuna in the
Yeah, they
sandwich.
got rid of all of them.
So every bite is
I mean,
bread and
they
veggies.
Went out of business.
I'm gonna bite the side and try to get some tuna.
Well, Joe, it's like Quiznos. Damn it. Not Jersey Mike's, not John's, Jimmy's. There's another one. You always see advertised. They like old school. They have rollerblades. They act like they maybe they do. I don't know. Bring your food to you and the girls rollerblades. Oh man.
Sonic. I mean, yeah, I don't know if that makes sense.
Sonic, Sonic, yeah. I never had that. You don't have one here either. Sonic any good?
But it's like a hamburger place.
I'm not
It's like
kidding you.
run of the mill. It's like
Except for the bite on the
McDonald's.
side here.
McDonald's
this
is more
could be a veggie
options. you
sandwich.
know.
I can't taste
Alright.
it. When I eat it on the sides,
They don't really got Sonic by me, but when I lived
Okay.
in Texas, they had Sonic a lot.
it tastes
was
like
a
standard
real
tuna
popular-
salad.
They got good drinks there, Sonic. If you want like a different
nothing
pop,
special.
you know?
I don't taste any cheese. I can't taste the tomato or the lettuce.
Pop.
All I taste is pickles and
Definitely
bread,
doesn't work.
and then when I bite the side, I taste some tuna.
Down south.
Then why are you still going at it?
Here's the thing. I think I like the bread. The bread's chewy but crispy on
I
the outside.
think I like the
and
bread.
it actually tastes like bread.
A little
For
too
a while,
sugary.
your Subway bread was pretty.
Yeah, I know.
This
actually tastes
I
pretty good.
think I like
But
the bread.
I didn't order a
Is his
bread and
fucking
veggie sandwich,
answer after
so
he ate
I've
all
eaten
that
half of it.
shit.
I feel like I've had maybe two
Well,
bites
also
with
like,
tuna flavor in it.
tuna sandwiches are
pathetic.
like the most subjective,
If
like,
you're gonna tuna
subjective
sub, it
sandwiches.
should
Like,
have a lot of tuna.
see,
on it.
like
It's not. It's
what
just a
what I
tiny
think
bit
of a
on
tuna
the
sandwich,
edges.
like
None
I'm sure
on the
all you
actual
guys think
sandwich.
is a
That's
different
pathetic.
tuna. Like what you would think is a different tuna sandwich. You know, like
I would never get tuna at like a restaurant. That's just me.
no,
actually.
it's
It's
something
a
like
waste.
is you're personally like what your idea of a tuna sandwich is gonna be different than like
I
it's
like
not
gumbo
just getting.
eating out of the can, but I'd make it myself.
Yeah. It's not
Hold
good
on, let
just
me
getting
get
like
my
a
weed tray
turkey
real
club
quick.
or some
Give me
shit,
1
you know,
second.
like, yeah, but Bumblebee is a top tier. Starkist.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget Bumblebee when I was a kid, and maybe
Okay,
his
so
mom got a
this
raise
is-
or something like that. That's what that meant.
This is what I want you to pay attention to because this is actually something the comical part. So when he goes into the next sandwich, he's gonna try to use like smart words or whatever. Listen how serious he gets with the next sandwich, but how dumb he ends up looking through it. Like it's the worst description. You'd almost rather just see like a. I think Jake Hudson could do a better job.
Now, perhaps your Subway, because remember, they're a franchise, right? Maybe if you go to your local Subway,
Oh,
Actually, I got another
remember?
straight
Okay.
flush
on your
today.
tuna
It's my
sandwich,
third
and then
straight
it'll be
flush.
good.
I
Like,
like that he
hence,
said
when you order
remember their
something as the main
their
ingredient of a
franchise,
sandwich, you
right?
expect that ingredient to actually be present on the sandwich. But
The
they
shit,
did
the
an
shit all
awful
comes
job.
in like vacuum sealed pouches. Like
So
that
I don't
tuna
know,
fish comes
man.
in a vacuum
That's
sealed
2 for
pouch.
2. First, the wrong cookie entirely. I did not order Oreo,
It's
so
like,
that's wrong.
like to get a shot
And then
now.
the
They
tuna
measure
has almost
shots,
no tuna on it.
Becomes a food that's measured
And I
out.
can't taste any tuna when I bite it. Great. Not a great start at all. Okay? All right, continuing on. Let's rotate around here. I'll get the tuna out
And
of the way.
another thing, he got it fucking door dashed. Who knows how long that took?
Oh, and that
So,
combination was at
I'd love to
least
tell you what
probably
this is, but I have no idea. They didn't
60
label it.
bucks
They
what
put
he
a
paid
sticker
for
on it, but we're
that
too lazy
DoorDash
to write
order.
chicken or cold cut on there. Must be too difficult. All
No,
right, so let's see
maybe
what
a
this
little
is
less, but
together.
at
I
least
have no
50,
idea.
yeah.
Ready?
What's JP? Give us a breakdown.
If he tipped, motherfucker might not tip,
Yeah, what if DoorDash guy like I hate going to this fucking place? No tip.
This is the cold cut combo.
Okay.
I know because I ordered the Italian urban cheese.
Why don't you
for
open the
cold cut
sandwich
combo,
for us,
And
Phil?
I ordered it with salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar, and a bunch of veggies,
Open it.
including lettuce and tomato, green peppers, and jalapeno.
That
That's
looks
what I
exactly like the last sandwich.
can
That's what's
see
sad because he won't open
an
it and show
onion.
us.
ordered. I see a jalapeno.
I see.
I do
Show
see a
us.
tomato
I see a
sticking out there.
jalapeno on my
I
Italian
know, what a
The
salad.
shit.
jalapeno
shithead.
had fallen off. Let's
Look,
taste the
and
jalapeno.
look at his wedding ring. Looks like a fucking. I don't know. Looks like he found it in a sewer. Watch when he puts his hand back and you see
It's
his
the
wedding
incredibly
ring.
hot and
Like it's
spicy
like
kind.
that
Oh
fake
man,
absolutely
shit.
no flavor
that they
motherfuckers
sell.
that film, people that
I
film
kid you
from that
not.
angle and they
That
don't
didn't
cut
taste
their like
tangy at all.
fingernails, like
That's
don't
pure
wash their hands.
spice.
That's the
Holy shit.
grossest fucking thing. Like you're doing this, like.
Oh my
Well, I don't
God.
think his finger's dirty, but if you look at his wedding ring, it looks like it's
Oh my
like I don't know.
God,
It looks
it's
like
hot.
a fucking skater gave it to him. Like
Jalapenos
Bam
are
Margera
If I was gonna
or something.
advertise my hands like this,
Holy
I'd
shit,
make sure they're fucking clean as a fucking,
right.
as could
So,
be.
cold cut combo,
No, he's finally
all
gonna
right,
open
is
it.
supposed to have, to my knowledge, ham, bologna, and a third meat, but
That
I
shit
forget
just
what the
looks
third
like
meat
shit.
is.
Thanks for not
What I
sticking it in
see
the
is a
middle of
bunch
the camera,
tomato,
Phil. Look,
a
look at
ton
the
of
angle he's getting.
jalapeno. I ordered
Phil,
green
have
peppers.
the sandwiches out of the
I see a
damn
few green
shot.
peppers. The jalapenos are going to overwhelm any
Like, look
flavor
at
on
him.
this
Like
sandwich because they put
we're
far
not
too
looking
many.
at the small one, idiot.
As you can see, the cold cuts are literally smashed into the top piece of bread. And
What's
there's so
that called? That
few,
shit you had to use in high
It's
school
actually the least
to look
ingredient
at like
in
the
the
little
sandwich. There's
slides.
almost no cold cuts on here. You see that, right? There's almost no meat at all.
What's a
So what are the
cold cut?
chances with all this stuff that I'm going to taste the cold cut?
Just like
Well,
turkey,
any
turkey
cold ones.
ham.
Yeah, lunch meat.
Chicken.
Oh,
So let's
okay,
go ahead
okay.
and try the cold
I
cut
just call it
combo.
turkey and ham and fucking.
On the
No,
Italian,
yeah. Well, anything that you get cold, like a cold
Urban
cut,
cheese
like
bread.
would be like lunch meat,
Devour.
First, he'll try to tell you how he feels with his face, which never works.
the bread is stale. I can tell the first bite. The
The
bread
bread's
is
still
dry
in the
and
other
sliced.
bread. The bread was the best part. What do you fucking
Eat fresh. Very good.
The bread is stale. It's toast.
Yeah, this is a really unlikable motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why it's good, fun to watch him. Hey, Say
I taste
something.
no meat whatsoever.
Quit shaking.
All I can taste
Yeah,
is bread.
tell
I do
us-
taste some of the cheese on the bread. I don't taste any of the salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar at all. It's a very dry sandwich. Very dry. I literally only taste bread. I don't even taste the veggie. I taste maybe the crunchiness, a little bit of the veggie when I bite it. I don't taste the veggie. I just taste the cheese of the bread.
He just
And the
said,
bread
didn't he
itself.
just say,
I
I
don't taste
tasted
any
a
of the
little bit of
ingredients in the
veggie, and then he said, I don't taste the veggie.
Also, he just ate a fucking tuna, like a quarter of a tuna sub, and now they eat another fucking sandwich. You know.
Okay, that bite, again on the end only,
I don't know if he even swished his mouth out with some
I tasted
water.
some meat.
You know.
I tasted some ham and a little bit of bologna. I actually have no idea what the third meat is.
Damn,
I
like,
tasted
who's
ham and bologna.
wasting
Can
putting
anyone look up
bologna on a
cold cut
sub?
combo at Subway and tell me what the third meat is on my sandwich I'm eating right now? Because I
Disgusting.
can't tell from the taste.
Can you please look up what I ordered and tell me
I
what I
love
ordered?
this.
Jesus
Hey, hold
Christ.
on. Hold on. I got to read this comment. Fat begging loser shovels bus station stop into his fat face. And the name of that account was Pathetic Fat Coping F Slur.
Yeah, no. Talk about definitely where if you went to like a good gas station, you probably
Hey,
could get a better.
look at
You
the
probably
next
could get a better
comment,
sandwich.
Barkley. It just says "fuck you" on Kick. It's
So
mystery
now all I
meat.
taste is jalapeno. Oh, God. Oh, I
well,
finally got to
especially
the
the bologna
jalapeno
that they're
portion of the
serving
sandwich.
at Subway.
It is
'cause
so
it all has to be
spicy.
turkey based.
Hey,
It overcomes
homeboy
the
Scotty
entirety
88
of the
says,
flavor of the
"Phil,
sandwich
are your
now.
teeth okay? This
There's way
looks
too
like a
many and they're way too
struggle."
hot. For a sandwich shop, you shouldn't have that hot jalapeno.
Because
It
I
should
don't,
be
I don't
the
think
tanned
nothing
kind
at
that are
Subway has
tangy,
like
but
real
have some
beef in
heat.
it.
It shouldn't be
It's
the ones
all
that
like
are
a turkey
incredibly hot.
byproduct or.
So they've totally got the wrong kind of stuff for their sandwiches, okay?
Okay. I hate when he says that. That okay. Okay. He did the look up like that's supposed to mean something.
What's gonna change the
you.
fucking flavor?
Like the worst food review ever.
I mostly taste the bread and the jalapeno.
Look, so that's where I was getting at.
Again,
He makes
I
himself
kind of
look.
want to see
Oh,
what this
whoops,
looks
whoops,
like
whoops.
before I
Hold
even
on.
had fallen
I didn't mean
off.
to
Let's
do that.
taste the jalapeno.
Wait, where was I at? Whoops.
Some packaged jalapenos good to make the flavor, you know.
Wait, was that the sandwich? Was that the cold cut sandwich? Oh yeah, my bad. I think we were right here.
The tuna tastes all right, but there's not enough on the sandwich. Here, the ham and the bologna do have flavor, but there's so little on the sandwich. All you can taste is the bread and one veggie. That's it. So
The ham and the
two
bologna have
sandwiches completely
flavor.
wrong. Not how you should make them whatsoever.
That's a good
All right, on to the third. So this one will be interesting.
Well,
Thank you.
and
two
the
reasons.
the
Number one.
ham there is not real ham. Yeah, it's
This
all
is a
like
new
a
offering.
byproduct.
The
It's,
hot honey chicken. Okay,
Thank you.
they've just added the
it's
hot
not.
honey
It's not
condiment
pork.
to
It's
their
like
menu.
a turkey.
So we
yeah.
don't know what this is going to be like, okay? It's supposed to be hot honey, sriracha, mayo, lettuce, tomato, I think onion, and some double Monterey cheese, and the new rotisserie chicken. So
Yeah,
when I
well,
was
also
eating
the
at Subway,
motherfuckers putting
they
like
didn't
all like a
have
bunch of
rotisserie
goof
chicken,
on
they
it.
had
Like,
It
you're
sounds
not
like
gonna
a
taste
bunch
the
of
same
bread
regardless.
again. Sounds like he's
Yeah,
about to
it
say,
is.
Which
I
is not real
taste the
chicken,
bread.
it's
I taste the
the kind that
fucking
they
Yeah,
put in the mold.
I paid for
make it
double
look like a
cheese.
chicken breast,
Cheese
and you
ain't
chop it
gonna
up and
have
put
no much
fake grill
flavor.
marks
You
on
know,
it. And when you went to taste it, it had absolutely
you
no
know, the
flavor at all.
jalapeno. The
It
jalapeno
was
is good.
completely
You know?
flavorless chicken. Rubbery, disgusting. I want to see what their new rotisserie chicken tastes like, okay? Now,
What's
to be
funny
fair,
is he says their new rotisserie chicken. It's
last
like
cold
10
cut
years
combo
old.
sandwich is spicy and my nose
It
is
is.
stuffed
It's
now.
not
I'm gonna
new.
pause the
What
recording.
are
I'm
they?
gonna
Because
blow my
they got like
nose
the
to
chunk
give a fair
chicken
shake 'cause I
breast.
want to
They
be able
got
to
like
taste
the
this, okay?
shredded chicken.
I've gotten
So
the
I'm gonna do that right
rotisserie
now. I
chicken
just
from there.
paused.
That's
I'm
like the
gonna blow
only
my
thing
nose
I'll eat
right now for a sec.
from there.
Right, it's like shredded, right?
Yeah.
Nose has been
Yep.
blown.
Yeah.
All right, my nose is clear. I'm
Nose
ready to
has
go.
been blown, he
This
says.
is the hot
All right,
honey
nose is clear.
chicken sub from Subway on the whole wheat bread. Okay? Multi-grain whole wheat, supposed to be. Shit. Okay, I dropped a crumb. I don't want that going on my office floor. Here we go.
It looks like a fajita. Oh, it's in more wrapping. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's one thing. I won't be able to say I'm getting fucking hungry watching this.
So, this is
It
the
looks
hot
like
honey
the
chicken.
same exact sandwich he just ate
the bread looks like it's like been toasted a little too long.
with chicken on it.
So I do see chicken was put on the top again. Have you ever heard of a sandwich where you put the meat on the top half and you put all of the condiments and the veggies on the bottom half? Aren't they supposed to be toppings, meaning you're topping the meat? Why at Subway do they put the meat on the top
Stupid ass
half?
fucking
Are they
argument.
stupid?
What the
Like,
fuck
are
is
they
that?
slow? How do you not even understand the premise of how to build a sandwich when your job is to build a sandwich? Anyway,
Because it makes a difference if
so
you eat it upside
here's
down.
a piece
you
of the
fucking
chicken
idiot,
right
you know,
here.
like,
I'm gonna just taste
Because they're
it.
sandwich artists, Phil.
Same way he's a
Wow,
YouTube
it has
artist.
flavor.
You know?
What did he just
That tiny
do?
piece of
Eat a
chicken I
piece
just
of
ate
lettuce and say it
had
had
more
flavor?
than the last
Yeah,
3
you're right,
grilled chicken
JP.
subs I had
A
years ago at
Subway
Subway.
employee
It actually
is as
does
much
have
a
chicken
sandwich
flavor.
artist as
Okay,
Phil is a
you take
YouTube
this
streamer.
insanely long onion out
You're
because
right.
it's dangling here. Let me get that off. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna be fair.
What do you
Okay,
mean you're gonna be
I'm
fair?
gonna be fair.
It's our fucking reward, you loser.
let's do it. It is the hot honey chicken sub from Subway. Is it any good?
I like how I'm saying it's our reward.
Well, we're about to find out. Here we go.
That's what he calls it, though.
Dangly veggies are annoying on a sandwich.
I don't
Okay.
like those purple onions either.
Oh man, you know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna eat this on the plate. This is
I'm just gonna eat this on the
too
plate.
messy to try to eat with the papers. Okay.
Like, what the hell? I'm
Crumbs
just gonna
everywhere
eat this
now.
on the
Oh my
plate.
god.
Of course.
What a mess this place is, man. If I eat a sandwich, I want to be covered in my food. Okay.
Mountain Timer said his
Honey
punch
chicken
asleep.
from Subway.
Yeah.
He might be.
Devour, devour.
The first bite, all bread and crunchiness. You know what they call it? Sub crunch. I think it's their own custom-made crunchies they put on a sandwich now. So they have it on here.
Oh.
It's called Sub Crunch.
Their own
So I
custom
tasted
made
bread and Sub
crunchies.
Crunch, and I tasted the sweet honey.
Was it fried
And it does have a
French
little bit of spice
onions?
to it. The honey tastes pretty good.
Well,
But I
the
got no
first
meat.
bite on a
Let's try
Subway
another
sandwich
bite.
always tastes like bread, for the record. That's why it's the
Well,
wrong
yeah, but-
bite
but
to
you're-
judge it.
Yeah, you're
Like, he
eating
should-
Subway though. I mean, that's,
He should have had a
that's,
knife to cut the ends off.
Oh,
So
I think this is like a terrible thing to review, especially if like people are like paid money to like this is like they're
Still
like
all bread. This time I
Yes.
actually tasted the whole wheat flavoring of the bread, which isn't bad.
I-
review like
Oh my
review an
God.
interesting
Whatsoever.
food. You know,
The meat will come on the third
That,
bite.
wait,
This
hold
is
on.
like-
That motherfucker went from saying I tasted all bread to I just tasted the real whole wheat of the bread.
Now, the first 2 bites entirely were bread.
which is
so now
stupid.
let's
I
see
mean,
what the actual sandwich
Subway
tastes like when I
sandwich-
get to the innards.
you're only gonna taste the sauce. Like that's the way they make that type of shit. It's like you're only gonna taste like the strong ass flavor. You know, like whatever the. You're not gonna taste the meat. You're not gonna taste the individual vegetable. You know, you're gonna taste like whatever like strong ass sauce they smear on it. You know. It's what makes up for it being like poor quality. You know, like hey, I might eat a bunch of sauce. You know.
Look at that wedding ring. It looks like he's wearing
Looks
like,
like
a fucking
a little
piece of
weird.
steel from
It looks like one of
fucking-
those
I'll tell you why
fucking
in a
stainless.
Look at that. Look
stainless
at his
steel
wedding
rings.
ring. It looks like a fucking like he got it on at like a workout place.
No, it looks like he got it at one of those fucking shops at the pier that sells like mood rings and shit.
Yeah, like a skater ring. Looks like Bam Margera gave it to him in like a fucking you know what I mean? Like a fucking
So, the Sub Crunch is basically tiny, like
fuck's a
pieces of
Sub Crunch? I
broken
don't
down
understand.
corn chips.
He's-
Think
he's
Fritos.
explaining
Remember Fritos?
Uh,
It's tiny crumbs of Fritos on your sandwich. all you taste is a tiny bit of corn chip. It doesn't really add anything to the sandwich.
So
Like, yeah, it's giving
basically,
you this
his
crunchy
review
texture,
of all
but I
three
don't
subs
necessarily think the
have
sandwich
been: I
needs
taste
it.
bread, I taste
So
the
it's got the
seasoning
chicken, the
in
lettuce,
bread.
tomato. I think there's onion on there. I'm not sure. And
You took the
Yeah,
onion
it's all-
off.
the two
Yeah,
sauces, the sriracha
it's all
and the
that.
honey.
Like,
It's
hey,
hot,
I've had a
but
good
it's not
sandwich
as
before.
hot as those
But I chose to
jalapenos.
order Subway.
It is spicy.
And now I'm gonna critique why
Okay.
it's not a good sandwich. You know, like,
He goes, it's not as hot as those jalapenos, but it is spicy.
There's a lot of sauce on the sandwich too.
There you go,
oh,
JP.
yeah,
You're right.
no shit, it's Subway.
This would be better
Right
without
after
the
you
sub
said
No, I really
keep
dislike
getting
this
it
guy. You know?
stuck in my teeth. I'm like crunching. It's like eating breakfast cereal on a sandwich. That's what it feels like. I'm eating breakfast cereal. I put
Mount
Captain
Everest says he
Crunch
looks like a Sally Fonz
on my
goes to
sandwich.
Hawaii.
Why did I do that? Whoever invented
I don't know what
Sub
that means,
Crunch
but
at
whatever.
Subway is an idiot and should not be promoted or paid for their work. It's an awful idea. I don't need corn chips on my sandwich.
Why did you order it? You fucking
Someone needs to
idiot?
send it to him. Send that to Subway.
All right, so to be honest,
Someone put, how much this cost
I
you
think I
guys?
like this better
600
of all
bucks.
the
No, it was,
sandwiches. My favorite
it was
one. Hot chicken.
1,500.
It's
It was
got a lot
actually
of sauce, so it's
1,500.
not
10 times
dry.
$150.
Even though the bread is the major part of your bite, there's enough sauce that it's moist. The chicken is wet. I can't really
Somebody
taste it
put,
that well
kind of
because the sauce
curious
is
how
overpowering,
this is a
sweet and
reward
spicy
for
at
us.
the same time. But it's not
That's a
bad,
common
like, it's a good
question that the
combination with what's
LARPers
on
ask.
here. If this didn't have the sub crunch on it, I would like it more. With the sub crunch, it's okay. And I guess eating at Subway, the best I'm going to get is
Stuffed
okay.
crunch.
So this
We
sandwich
put
is okay.
kitty litter on your
It's
fucking
not great.
sandwich. Here, you guys
This
crunch
sandwich
it.
is okay, Phil, but all you told us was it tastes like bread and you could taste the wheat in the bread.
Well, interestingly enough, if you didn't see what just happened, because they put so much sauce on the bread became mushy on top and broke apart. And now it's all messy. Also, there was supposed to be double Monterey Jack cheese on this sandwich. I don't taste any cheese at all, nor do I
Oh,
see
what a
any. Do you see
fucking
any
idiot.
cheese? I just see chicken
What a
with
fucking
2 sauces and
idiot.
veggies. I don't think they put the cheese on my sandwich at all.
I don't
If they
think they
did,
put the cheese at all.
They sure know how to hide it well because it ain't invisible. Do you see it?
Well,
There's no
bro, you
chip-
waited
there's no
until the
cheese on there at
sandwich is
all.
gone to start complaining about where's the cheese.
Yeah, absorb it into that
wait a
fucking
minute, hold on,
bread.
read that. Somebody put our reward looks delicious. Here's a 200 bomb. Let's get that next reward.
Yeah. I hate to say it. Every single sandwich had a problem.
Somebody
Tuna
put
salad, you didn't have
shocker
enough
that
tuna
it's
salad,
soggy.
It was all on one side, so you didn't get it when you ate the sandwich. The cold cook combo barely has any meat, and it's so skimpy you can't taste one of the meats, and the other two you barely taste. In this case, I'd say there's enough chicken on it, but it's just too messy, too mushy. They didn't put the cheese on there, and the sub crunch is so out of place it shouldn't be on the sandwich.
It's so out of place it shouldn't be on the sandwich. Then where should it be, Phil?
What is eating like also like a piece of fucking pizza? It's not even a fucking sandwich.
So
I
that's
don't
the
know.
best
I
of the
really
three.
dislike this guy. Oh,
But that ain't saying much. You know, it's just not. It's just not great at all.
That's the
Now,
idea, JP.
We're gonna try the cookie.
oh, okay.
I don't recommend
I don't
you
watch
do
it
this.
because
This
I
is
love
me
'em.
putting my health at risk for DSP tries it. I ordered the chocolate chip. They gave me whatever this abomination is. I mean, seriously, hold on a second.
Okay, here comes the best part
How
after.
could you expect a foot-long cookie to taste good? Like, I mean, it is a poor way of thinking just to begin with. You know?
And it's like 40 minutes later he's eating this too.
Again,
It's like
Does this
been
look like a
40
chocolate chip
minutes
cookie
since
to
they
you?
probably made it.
it's not. It's obviously the wrong one. People are saying there's an Oreo version. The Oreo version is not available to order online. So they gave me one that I'm not
I'm not
even
even gonna
supposed to
say
be
they're
able to
that
order
bad, but
online.
like, say you ever got
Okay.
like those cookies like from the
It smells
grocery
awful.
store that
It
they've been
smells
like
like pure
sitting
sugar.
out all day. They're not as
And
good
it's
as
the
if you get
consistency
like a
of uncooked
homemade
dough.
or fresh batch
Okay,
cookies.
so it's
you know, like-
basically you can tell it's underdone. It's not going to be crunchy.
said it
like
smells
a
like
cookie's
pure
supposed to be.
sugar.
Maybe it's going to be gooey or undone. It's like eating
Yeah,
cookie
it
dough,
is.
uneaten cookie, or
not,
uncooked
and not
cookie
even
dough.
real
That's what it looks
sugar,
like.
whatever corn
Okay.
syrup.
I mean, what does it really look like? This looks like you just ate at a Mexican restaurant something en mole, and a few hours later, you had a anal
some little
evacuation
hidden racism
in
there.
a very hurried rate. That's what this looks like. Okay. It doesn't smell like that, but it sure looks like it. So now I'm gonna try it. All right. Oh boy, I can't wait. This looks so good. And then wait till you hear the prices of everything. If you think the food is bad enough, wait till you hear the prices of everything I ordered from Subway. Okay?
Can't
All right,
wait.
so I gotta open my
Yeah,
fork
you're
somehow
the
with one
fool
hand
in this
here.
situation.
Yeah, he
No,
got
I'm not. I
3
gotta put it down
subs,
with
and he
my
almost
hand. Look,
ate them all too.
my hand up. They put it in this fucking plastic you can't ever get open.
I
You
like
need,
how he's trying to
scissors
open the fork
your
for
stupid
us
your fork
on film.
there. Your razor or a sword to open the
That
fork.
fucking
Okay.
wedding band is fucking awful. It looks like a skater ring.
Does that look like a cookie to anyone out there at all? Like, is there a single person who looks at that and says, "Oh, cookie"? Not me. All right, you ready? So first, I'm gonna break off. Oh God, the center is rubbery. It's like rubber. Oh my God, I'm not kidding. So it's supposed to be like gooey filling, but that white stuff that's dangling is like chewy rubber. It's stretchy as shit. It's like crazy cheese or something. All right. Caulking. Yeah, it looks like caulking. You're right. And it's going to go into my guts. Here we go.
Devour.
Oh, stupid ass angle. That is a dumb ass angle too. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, this guy should just eat the whole fucking thing and puke, and it might be funny. You know,
Like, get more of the white stuff on there.
He's actually almost putting me to sleep. I think Jay Walks already fell asleep.
Oh, it's so dry. Oh my
It's almost
God.
over.
This guy's
so
telling me
dry.
everything I already know. Oh, I'm
He
expecting
just
this
referred
It's
to
like
the
I put a
cookie
mouthful
as
of
it's so
sand in my
dry.
mouth. What the?
Barclay,
Oh.
would you expect a foot long cookie to be fucking dry? You know, like,
I wouldn't expect it to be wet.
What is this topping that they put on the center of it? Look, is this supposed to be like cookie crumbles?
also, I mean, he's just eating Subway food. I mean, I don't know.
This dude thought he got a
It's not, it's
cookie from
soft.
Crumble
It's like
or
the rest
something.
of it, uncooked.
Even then, man, like
It's dry and unfinished. This needed, if this is supposed to be a cookie, this needed more time to solidify. Instead, it's like an insanely dry brownie. Seriously, it's so bad.
Reward.
yeah. Whatever this is a reward.
It probably
This
is a
fucking
brownie.
torture.
Oh my God. Can I get some of the icing? Look, can I get any? Look, I can't get it up. It's like stretchy cheese.
Someone
On a
put probably
dessert.
cost like $55 delivered.
Yeah, I mean the whole
Oh.
thing definitely.
Oh,
Okay, so here's
oh my
where
God, it's
he
disgusting.
tries to shit on Subway
Oh.
here.
Oh,
Like, you wouldn't make faces like that if you ate something you didn't like.
oh my God, it's got the worst aftertaste ever.
It's like when Pesci goes, "Oh,
It tastes like a chemical.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you.
Oh,
It tastes like chemicals.
it tastes like
Well,
chemicals.
you're eating
Just
Subway,
bleach.
brother.
That tastes
you
like a
know,
straight up, like someone squirted toothpaste into this. What the hell is going on?
If you
They
take another
sell
bite of it,
this?
you're full of shit.
To eat?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't eat more toothpaste.
Yeah, you fat fuck. You know?
This is insane. People pay for this shit? This is disgusting. This is one of the worst things. No. This is revolting. You know what? I've had it with this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been doing DSP Tries It for 15 years.
no, you
This
haven't, liar."
abomination, this abortion of American cuisine, this is officially
I
the
like how you use the
worst
word
thing
abortion.
I have
Fuck you,
ever
Phil.
eaten on DSP Tries It. This is absolutely disgusting. It's uncooked, dry, not chocolate chip like I ordered. It's not Oreo filling. It's like stretchy paste caulking toothpaste. It tastes awful. It looks awful. And do you want to know the worst part? This is $7.
He said the one sandwich was
$7.
he said the one sandwich was
The number.
rotisserie, right?
Oh, it's backwards.
Yeah.
7. No, that's back. 7. The number 7. That's insane. Who would eat it? Who would buy it? Why would you sell it? How could
Mount
you work
Terror
at the
said,
company
take
that
the
makes
time
it?
to buy quality ingredients
What is
and bake
wrong
your
with
own
people?
cookies
What is
and
wrong
shut
with
the fuck
America?
up.
This is
So
what you get.
just going
this is
going
good,
off
doesn't it? What
a
a great
ballpark
picture. It's disgusting.
with no extra cheese or no extra charges.
I can't believe how bad it is.
On
It's
my
just a
end,
cookie.
what he just ordered
it's
was
not
$36.66.
It's not a cookie.
Without tip
in
or
any
without anything.
way,
extra.
shape, or form. Look at it. Just look at it as I stretch it. Look what
But
happened.
he had extra
Look at it.
cheese.
Is that
He had
cookie
the extra.
to you? They should 100% be ashamed of themselves. They owe everyone they sell this a refund, and probably a hospital visit paid for them to pump their guts afterward. Can you imagine what it'd be like if you actually ate this?
You're an idiot that
How sick you
you're just
probably get?
realizing this now.
This is insane. I literally
Someone
can't
put,
believe
you
it.
are a bitch
That's
like
one of the
Karen.
worst things I've ever seen eaten for consumption, or sold for consumption. I'm not even going to take that back out. I'm sorry. That's like, you ever saw that old series, The Faces of Death? Like, that's one of the faces of death right there. You
Are you
eat that, you're done.
serious?
You're a goner. Bury me now. Who would eat that? What the hell, man? I'm actually pissed. Now, you see how many episodes I've done of DSP Tries It since I started this show again back in the fall, right? Have I gotten angry like this in it? I'm actually legitimately upset. I'm actually getting heated. Because that is disgusting. That is offensive that they sell that. And the funny part is, do you really think it's clean? Do you really think this is fresh? No, you know that the Subway's probably fucking terrible. All the ingredients are old. This is probably outdated dough that's expired and shit. It's so nasty. Not even fit for a dog. I wouldn't give this to my dog unless I was trying to put it down.
Nice.
I
Phil,
told you
nice.
it's not online. You can't order that. You're not supposed to be able to order that. I ordered the chocolate chip footlong cookie, and they gave me this abomination of Oreo, whatever the hell it is. It's disgusting. I didn't want that. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a few more bites of the other.
Is there
sandwiches,
anything
which at
other
least were
than
edible. I'm not
complaining
even
for
gonna have
our
more chicken.
reward stream?
I'm gonna maybe have another bite of
Says,
tuna,
please,
and another
please,
bite of the
please
home cooked
support.
combo. And then I'm gonna tell you my first. By the way,
That was the name of the
sandwich is so
account.
greasy. It went through the actual paper.
Larper.
It's gone.
Hey,
through
I
the
like the
paper
Carl
onto my
David
mat
Jobs
here
real
on
account
my
talking
desk.
about
I'm
Billy
not kidding.
Mitchell.
So now it has oil on the mat of my desk. It seeped through the bottom of the paper.
It's fast food, says
yeah.
Destiny.
Yeah, I hope he gets all the goop all over his
What, the real
fucking keyboard and
Destiny?
shit, yeah.
No.
Oh.
Eat 2 pounds of food while
Wow.
complaining, says Pigler beyond saving.
So
Hey,
over my
is
hand.
this
Now,
a
which one was
recording?
this?
Says failed life.
Is this live?
This is the cold cut combo. All right, I'll have another. Oh, right. That's
Should
right.
have
This one
used
has so many
another paper
jalapenos.
plate, says
It was too
Gamer
hot.
X.
I'll take
Ack
another
is a
bite or
banned
two.
word, says please, please support.
Devour.
Garce Janik says, I told you Subway was dog shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna diss it. I mean, like somebody like has this place and purpose. But yeah, for this guy to act like, oh, like I'm surprised, you know, it's like no,
Yeah.
you
So he goes back to eating a sub he kind of already reviewed. That's not how a
Reviewed it.
review works, Phil. Look, he took 4 bites just to shake your head.
That needs double the meat to even have meat flavor. There's so little on there. That needs double that amount of meat to have a taste of meat on it. That's a joke.
You just
The
took
biggest
4
joke is the
bites,
price,
Phil.
which
I
I'm gonna
think
tell
that
you
was
in a
the
moment
bigger
when I have a little
joke.
bit more tuna. Then
For
I'm
you
gonna
to
tell you
take
the price
4
and actually
bites and
grade
then just
everything.
shake your head. Enjoy all the bread. He tries to act like
tuna
he's a
didn't seep through
clean
the
guy,
paper.
too, and
The
he's the
tuna
most
actually is
dirtiest
fine, didn't
person
get all
I've
over my
ever
setup,
seen.
so that's good.
Yeah, I like how he's going back to eat everything.
Yeah.
Fucking thing now, you know.
Go back
You're a
here.
fucking shitbag. Yeah, you're a shitbag.
End
you
the
know, like,
review,
you know.
Phil. It's over at this point. And now we get a nod?
Again,
No, yeah,
when I
no.
bite the side of the
If
sandwich
anything,
and I
he
get
should have
tuna,
to
it's actually
eat
good.
every sandwich and then sit there for like 5 minutes and let him all fucking like puke. Like let him fucking
He
puke.
went
you
back
know?
to the tuna sandwich that he claimed was all bread.
It's nothing to
No.
write home about, but I just ate all the tuna. Look, it's gone. Now the rest of the sandwich is bread. There's no tuna on it.
Yeah,
Take
that's
another
Subway.
bite. Look
I
at
don't
him.
understand what you're
Took
grabbing
another
about,
bite.
man.
Took another bite after he just said there was no more tuna on it.
I mean, Subway, I don't know if it still does. But
He's just
Subway,
a pig. He's starving.
I remember Subway.
What- at this point, Phil, what are you doing? You know you're hungry. Quit acting like you're like reviewing
He's
it for
back.
us right now. He's like, huh. He just said there's no more tuna left, but he's like doing a review face right now. Like I'm reviewing the bread.
Well, I don't know if it's still true, but Subway back in the day, like you could still get like you could use it like, if you had a link card or like.
And now he's
EBT.
gonna shake his head no after he's already
Yeah,
taken like
yeah.
5 bites.
Yeah.
What a mess.
That's
That should literally be.
Dude ate three
Subway's new
Subway
tagline.
sandwiches and has the
Subway.
nerve to say
What
it's
a
a
mess.
mess. Ate it in like 15 minutes.
Everything here has problems. All right? The tuna. Not
Everything
enough tuna.
here had
If it
problems.
had more
Yeah, you
tuna
start with
flavor, it would
you
be
started
good.
with Subway.
But there's almost
I
no
don't
tuna
understand what you
flavor.
fucking
They
thought,
crush
you
all the
know?
tuna to the side of the sandwich because they don't know how to make a sandwich.
Oh,
The tuna
man.
for
Yeah,
me-
fuck this guy, dude. I don't know.
Gets a 1.5 out of 5. That's my rating of the tuna salad sandwich at Subway. 1.5 out of 5. And that's made the same way that my mom used to get it when I was a kid. Couldn't taste the cheese, couldn't taste the lettuce, couldn't taste the tomato. Oh,
Someone in
Literally
the
all I
chat
tasted
put
was
"fuck
pickles
you,
and bread.
Subway."
and then when I ate to the side, I got something that was all right. 1.5
No,
out
it's
of
not
5.
even Subway. It's just this guy's a fucking
Gold
retard.
combo.
You know?
Yikes. You can't taste the meat at all.
Someone put
Literally
"cunt
3
Subway."
thin slices of meat on the sandwich.
We don't want our
Terrible.
boy eating
Didn't
lunch
even know there
meat
was
sandwiches
salami
all
on there
week.
because I never even got a hint of salami. I did taste some ham and I tasted some bologna. I never tasted any salami. So
Yeah,
that's
they
got
definitely
to be
don't
some
have
of the
real
worst
salami
I've
at
ever had
Subway. It's
or sold.
definitely a byproduct. You know,
My
All bread,
favorite
all
line of the
veggies.
night
The
is when he
jalapenos
says,
are way
"The
too hot.
bologna has
They shouldn't
flavor."
put those kind of jalapenos on a sandwich because it
It's a
overpowers
bunch of
everything else,
salt.
especially when you don't put enough
sodium.
meat on it.
I mean,
I give the cold cut combo a 1 out of 5.
because you know, like
Out of
most
5.
Subways, all their meats are
Okay.
all.
That's crazy
Yeah,
that
I
his
like-
food,
My
his food
favorite
review
thing out of
rating
everything that
is
we
the
just
same as
ate.
mine. And
Well, couldn't taste the
and
cheese.
that's
I don't
why
know
I
if it was
didn't do
on there.
that
I didn't
because
see
of him.
it, so I think they might have left my cheese off. Too much sauce because it made the bread mushy. Made the bread,
At
fall
least your
apart.
food reviews are
And
like
on
real
top of
food
that-
and like.
Hey, I love
So
what
Not
Timmy
like-
Ray
it's
said.
terrible for a
Timmy Ray
sandwich.
said,
It's
"I'm
like,
so glad our
like putting
brave king
cereal
will take
pieces
on
or
these challenges."
broken Fritos
Yeah.
on a sandwich. I appreciate that they're trying to give texture to the sandwich, which otherwise might be mushy, but it ruined the flavor of the chicken. You couldn't taste
Alcoholic
anything
taste
but
buds
corn
says
chips
Pigler beyond saving.
when you were getting the sub crunch in your mouth.
That's a
So
straight
it's
LARP
not
account.
horrible, but it's barely edible. It's a 2 out of 5.
Well,
This
yeah, I mean, I agree,
Foot-long
probably. But
cookie,
like, also,
whether it's
I mean,
Oreo
you're-
or chocolate chip or whatever it's supposed to be, is literally the worst thing I've ever
Whenever
eaten on
he's talking about
DSP
like the
tries.
crunch aspect, like, I think
It's
it's a
so
cool
bad. It's so
idea.
toxic.
And I always
It's
thought
so
like Jimmy
disgusting.
John's would do it, where they'd put their own
I'm not
chips
even gonna
on the
give it
sandwich. Because I like
Any
chips on a
score
sandwich.
at
It was a
all.
cool
It doesn't
fucking
deserve
Sure.
any pointage because
thing.
no
Yeah,
human
like for him
should
to
consume
act like
this.
the chip
What
crumbs
should
like, took
happen
away
right
from the
now
flavor of the
is
sandwich.
the
It's
health
like,
department
no,
should go to
it's
every
a
Subway,
cheap ass sandwich.
storm down the doors, run right into that kitchen, and demand to see the dough and grab it and confiscate it and burn it. That's what should happen. Humans should not ever eat this. That is one of the most
Why
vile
do
things
they
I've
gotta
ever
burn
seen
it,
in my life.
Phil? Why
Don't
can't we
buy
just
it.
throw it
Don't
away?
get it. That is absolutely disgusting.
Well, also, he acts like
If
people don't know
Subway
what Subway
actually
is.
wrote me
I mean,
a
like,
personal
it's like,
apology for how bad this is, I still wouldn't forgive them. Because how many people have eaten this? I legit can't believe how bad this is. I was expecting bad performance. I'm not going to lie. I was expecting to go into this DSP tries it and be like, well,
He
I'm
goes,
not
"So
impressed."
I was expecting
right?
it to be
I
bad,
wasn't
but
expecting
not
to
this
actually
bad."
get something that I feel can hurt people. And I think that could legit hurt people if you eat it. That might actually hurt your stomach and guts. Okay? So,
Yeah, fuck this guy. He doesn't
0,
understand shit.
or maybe even negative, but I'll give it a 0 to be fair.
I mean, half the food you
one and
eat
a half,
could
and
hurt
2
you.
out of 5. Those are great scores. By the way, you want to know the prices? $7.
Okay, here we go.
The cold cook combo was $10. Yes, I'm not kidding.
What made it
the
a
tuna
combo?
salad was 10 and change, so probably like $10.89.
Holy
And
shit.
ladies and gentlemen,
he
that
got
hot
meats.
honey chicken was
No,
$12.
not even. He got like extra cheese and shit. Like he's not including
Why
that.
would
in, like, why the
anyone-
sandwiches are more.
Thinking rationally, go to Subway.
Because they don't get it on DoorDash,
You've got
Phil.
Jersey Mike's.
They drive
You've got
there.
Blimpie. You've got
They don't
Quiznos.
get 3
You've got
subs
Jimmy
for
John's.
50.
You've got Firehouse Subs.
You know what I mean?
You've got Toho's. Or is it Togo's? I think it's Togo.
Well, that
got-
firehouse
what's the other
sub,
one,
I
too?
don't really care for that either. So
That
I'm
sounds
not
like those
gonna
bully
agree.
I don't
With
hate it.
all the
I did
sauces.
2 chomps at I did
I'm
two
not
chomps
even
at
kidding
all
you.
their sandwiches.
There's like
I used to work at a
10
mall that
other
had one in the
sandwich
food
chains.
court. It was all right, but
that
I
I can
never thought it
count
was that great.
that are better than this, that aren't more expensive, because that used to be the excuse that Subway was the cheap place, $5 footlongs. They don't have $5 footlongs anymore. Those were $10 minimum.
I know
6-inch
Barkley
subs.
definitely has probably had it. But
They used to say,
Pesci, you ever
"Eat
had
fresh, it's
Potbelly
healthy."
subs?
There
or
is
is that
nothing
just like a
I just
local
hate
thing?
that was healthy.
Heard about it.
Nothing. I tried
Okay.
3 sandwiches.
Heard about it
Heard- heard
recently.
about- Barkley,
There is
you've
healthy at
had,
all. It was disgusting.
Potbellies,
You
right?
understand? It's old
What was
food.
that?
It's not
You've
fresh.
had,
It's
Potbellies
disgusting.
before, right?
It's
Of
overpriced.
course.
Why
Yeah.
would
Oreo
you
shake. The
eat
Oreo
at
shake's
Subway?
incredible.
Is that a local Chicago thing, or do they have that
And
everywhere?
it's a shame.
I think it's a Midwest
Why? I have
thing.
history
I
with
only had it in
Subway.
Chicago,
I used to go
though,
to
yeah.
Pete
I
Sub
used to go
and
to
get
one right on,
amazing footlong Subway
Nathan Wabash,
sandwiches
I think.
that were absolutely gourmet style. This is what the company has become because they became fucking greedy. So greedy. Franchise, sell, sell, sell. Reduce the quality, make more money. Don't buy Subway.
Someone
If
named
you
Suffer
support
properly
health,
put
if you
so
support
greedy.
flavor,
Suffer,
if you
Phil.
support
Suffer.
value, if you
Suffer.
support humanity,
Suffer,
and you
piggy.
don't want to see human beings get ripped off, don't
Someone
buy
said stop
Subway.
watching Keemstar.
There is
You
no
are so
excuse
right.
to
So
go
right.
to this
This is
restaurant
our reward.
and this business. and
Someone
spend
put,
your
"I
money.
support
There's
Phil."
literally not an excuse. Oh, mine's better than yours. Well, this is what everyone else is getting. Do you support that?
I like what this
Suffer,
guy put, and
piggy.
he's right. He put, we hyped Subway for like 2 weeks. I know. You hyped it just to shit on it like this? Like, this guy thinks like he's always going to go viral.
Do you
At
support
this point, I'd
this?
rather watch this motherfucker eat like 100 chicken
Stop.
nuggets and puke. You know, like that.
Someone
Stop
put
spending money
mini
here,
wage.
and guess
put,
what will happen? One of two
our
things.
reward is
Either
fucked.
they'll be forced
How
to
dare
actually
Subway
improve their
be greedy?
product, which everyone would probably be happy with, or they'll go out of business. In which case now there's more market share for other better businesses to move in and take over. And no matter what, you win because you get
Someone
better
put
food.
Subway as the
But if you
bottom
keep
of the
paying
barrel.
for these turd of a meal.
Stop
It will
spending
never
money
go
on
away.
garbage, says
It will be
homeboy Scotty.
persistent in the United States.
Suffer, piggy.
Low quality, low flavor, low
Like,
value
like
food
he's
that
giving like an
people are too
argument that's like,
stupid to
like
stop
10 years
buying.
old. Because yeah, Subway
It's not
used to
$5
like prey on
footlong, it's not,
areas.
oh,
'cause,
look,
yeah,
I'm Jared
it
from
was
Subway.
considered
Look how
like
healthy and fresh I am.
you could use your
None
like
of
link
that.
card
It's
or
all a lie. Doesn't
EBT
exist.
card
Stop
there.
with the brainwashing
I don't think you could
program.
even use it
I don't care if
anymore
it's at your local
Subway
corner. It's
anymore,
easy for you to
yeah.
eat there. Stop fucking eating there. That's why people are getting sick. That's why people are obese in the
I
United
know
States.
that's the
They're
reason
eating this
people are getting sick.
garbage.
It's because you're eating too much
Yeah,
Subway.
Subway,
You're
the
a fucking
health place.
idiot, you
You
know?
can get a foot-long Oreo cookie that destroys your gut. Yeah, real healthy. Fuck Subway. Fuck this fucking restaurant.
It's like
I'm never going there again. I
a
mean,
10-year-old.
I don't
Like
care.
Someone
if
put
I'm
such
starving.
positive
I
content.
don't care if it's the only place.
What
to
he
eat.
did, like,
I'll
this
go
is such a
hungry. I don't
dated,
care
like whatever
if
his
I'm about
stance
to
is. It's like so
die,
dated.
and I'm
you know,
crawling
like,
down
Someone
the
said
street,
it's over, Subway is
emaciated,
banished.
And I look up.
This
and
rant
there's
with the
Subway in
Hawaiian
front of me,
shirt is
and they're
funny.
handing out
Yeah,
free
Never
subs.
seen a
I would
reviewer
say,
call for
"Goodbye,
cancel on a
cool world."
franchise.
And just kill
yeah,
myself in the middle of the
somebody
street.
they're going to go out of business
I would
tomorrow.
never eat this ever again.
Someone put, you ate McDonald's. That's not healthy. And then somebody else put $50 down the drain on a garbage meal. Our reward was ruined.
Well, everyone, I hope you like DSP Tries at Subway.
All right, that's the end of the video.
Devour.
Suffer, piggy.
Thanks for watching it with me, though. I appreciate you guys watching it with me.
There's more, right?
No, that was the end.
I got
No, you got more videos though, is what I'm saying, right?
I got one. Oh yeah, I got one more. I got It's a Gundam, the worst streamer
And yes,
on YouTube.
I am
I
going
wanted to
to
see what
make
this was. I've never
money.
see. Look, I
am
wasn't
going
even
to
subscribed
ask
to
for
It's a Gundam.
contributions. and you're gonna like it.
JP,
He's a monster.
Yes, sir.
I love your fucking tapes. Fuck this guy, man. I love him.
I don't know.
DSP is
I mean, I know
worst,
Subway
if
and
not
I know
the
this guy.
worst
Oh,
general
I don't really know
Look,
about
I
that.
don't want to get fried up. Don't get fried up on my
I
account,
think
mate.
his
I don't
saving
want
grace
to
is that
go
he's
to the roof or
incredibly
anything.
lucky.
I'm
If
giving you
DSP was under
compliment,
the
right?
same level of scrutiny I was, or
Oh,
even
no,
Sir
no. Thank you,
on
buddy.
this platform, he'd have been gone for TOS violations that none of us would
I
commit
didn't mean
because
to
we
get
know
fired
what
up.
the outcome would be
No, I
for
see,
such
I don't want,
foolishness. But for
No, you're
some
good. That's
reason,
the whole
this
point
guy
when
is
you do
wild
the
and free.
Detractor
He's an
videos.
absolute wild.
Oh yeah, you and them together should do a show. Like,
When you
You
do that
started
and you say,
YouTube
fuck
as well?
this guy, JP, that's the idea.
yeah, he's doing what he's doing.
I never thought
That's
you were
why-
going to
that's why-
watch DSP and go, man, I love this guy.
That's why I asked him. Like, is he like doing this intentionally? Like, does he know? What I know he's doing it intentionally, but does he know how dumb he sounds because he's making money?
Yeah.
Like, I'm wondering, does he go to bed and like, these guys think I'm stupid? I made fucking $1,500 last night. Who's stupid? You know what I mean?
I've never
Yeah, I
actually
don't think
watched
he
it. It's a
recognizes, but
Gundam
yeah,
video,
it's,
so this will be my first one. But it's labeled the worst streamer on YouTube is DSP.
Animal. There's no other way to put it. There's people in the chat right now. Oh, he's doing a meme. Oh, this is cringe. Shut the and eat it. Eat it. Eat
Love it.
ass. Shut the I am not putting up with any of this shit ever again. Kiss my ass and lick my and I'm about it. This guy comes in and tells his chat off the rip. I need money. Give me the money. And when I get it, your reward will be watching me eat something poorly. But while you watch me eat, you have to pay me to watch me eat. It's the worst mukbang in history. At least Nick Avocado was funny or interesting. Phil is just, he's a charisma vacuum. A black hole where good ideas.
No,
and
that's
entertainment go
exactly
to
true. He's a black hole of charisma. You know, like there's no.
I know.
Recently, Phil didn't hit his goals, so he had a little temper tantrum. This is common for a 45-year-old man.
He's been in perfect health for 40 years.
Oh my God! Now I'm pissed. Now I can't even concentrate, and I'm pissed off. I'm pissed. Do you want me to be honest? I'm pissed off because I play better when I'm relaxed. When I'm like, okay, everything's good. We hit our goals. We got fun
We
stuff
hit our
coming
goals,
up.
talking
and it
about
pisses
money.
me
There
off.
it goes, yeah.
He needs to be
We hit our
relaxed.
goals.
I thought he had no money.
He was
That was why he
complaining
was
about
flipping.
money
He
and he
actually
had
got
$200
$212 for the stream. Could
Yeah,
you
look.
imagine sitting on your ass playing video games poorly, mind you, using a sniper rifle in close range because that's how they work, and then just spazzing out because you didn't hit your goal? 50 of 50. He's not going to get to eat pizza tomorrow, you guys. What? How could this be? It pisses me off that last minute I gotta wait for it, and it might or might not happen. If it doesn't happen, we gotta wait another day for the marathon that I wanted to do on Sunday. It's frustrating. Oh God, DSP's
man,
marathons.
if I was an idiot, I'd be like,
he sits.
Oh, guys, I'm so
and
hungry. I don't
begs
want to
for
eat
money
it.
and
But
tells you how
send me
successful
Popeye's
he is,
chicken. You know,
while
like-
also telling you that he needs money because nothing says success like begging. I can't concentrate right now. I literally can't. I'm trying to concentrate. It's just look. I can't even get a shot off. You can't get a shot off because your aim is garbage. Look at this camping play style in Call of Duty of all games. If you want to sit in a spot and do nothing and wait for a shot, play Arma King of the Hill, bro. Like, dude, you filthy casual. Just fast forward to the part where Captain Fidget sees someone coming and prepares for it by doing sniper shots at close range. I literally can't play.
He's right, though.
I can't play.
Why would he be doing sniper
I
shots at
can't
close
even
range?
hit. I heard him coming. I fired as soon as he came. I can't hit anyone.
I'm not even gonna bother talking about how.
Why do you need a
smarter,
12-foot
I don't know,
cookie?
Change your position because you knew he was coming for you. So the smarter move would have been to, I don't know, jump off the edge because it's Call of Duty. Your legs won't break, and then run behind him and gank him. Instead, you stand there like a total mark. In this clip, DSP gets shot. He's still pouting that he hasn't gotten $300, and he runs into a wall and blames the game. Awful. Look at this. They spawned me. I'm not even kidding you.
He
They
ran into
spawned
it.
me
Look.
facing this corner. So
No, he
as the
didn't.
round started and I went to start running, I literally just walked into a corner. That was their spawning engine.
Idiot.
Enemy stun. How am what? So where did he spawn? He spawned behind me again.
Yeah, dude. I like
game
that
is
I
so
dislike
bad.
this guy, and I
I
don't
can't-
know
I
anything
literally
about his
can't move
video
right
game
now.
playing.
Look,
I just
I'm
dislike
trying to
him.
move. The game caught me on the edge and wouldn't let me move. I'm walking. I'm like, you won't do anything. Are you retarded?
This guy who literally gaming companies now gear their stuff towards as the infamous GDC God
Yeah,
of
look,
War
this
on
GDC
our-
There
used
it
this
is.
video.
There it
Actually
is.
using Nimrods like
God
Phil
of
to
War.
design their games.
Here's a quick example.
Look, this
I want you to watch
these
what the
people
player does
right
here as he boats around.
They blurred out his face, but look, they're watching a Phil
Yeah.
video.
No, we were literally talking about this on the stream like 2
Okay.
days ago. This is
So
crazy.
in this example, the player is exploring the hub. They've been correctly taught the shock arrow mechanic. And thanks to the design work done by Kai Zheng, they've also been told that shock arrows mean interesting themes and that there's a lot of different variety and a lot of different gameplay, right? So we've made a convincing promise to the player. So watch it one more time, and I want you to watch just what the camera behavior does.
The taste of vanilla magic led him to new forms of experimentation.
We're back.
New levels of depravity.
Look where we are. We're back.
They blurred out his
And there it
face
is.
so
he
they
saw a shock
you
crystal,
couldn't
right?
see him.
He is being taught correctly. He has been promised interesting gameplay. And because he is returning to the hub,
He's being taught correctly.
I feel like doing one of those. I know how those work.
How does it feel to have lived long enough to see all of your favorite franchises go down in flames?
I hate breathing. I hate being alive. I'm in tremendous pain. I'm in tremendous.
Later on, DSP does get his marathon.
Whoa! You're like, boom! You're like, woo! That'll clear out your sinuses, baby.
Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut the hole in your face. Like that. You can do it. Shh. Shut up.
He plays Kingdom Come 2 or something.
Exciting. Some shout outs.
But he was so adamantly against playing the game that it's typical DSPism, where you give him money to do something that he doesn't want to do, and he begrudgingly does it and quits as soon as possible. A la the Christmas Stellar Blade stream.
I'm sorry, that game is stupid.
And now this.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius.
You're still talking! Shut the Shut Shut up! Is there a video game? Shut up!
I hate that they
This
cut
is
out
the
those
worst
him swearing.
ever!
But in better ones.
They never shut up! Oh! Oh!
I'm sick of him already.
Notice how he doesn't do that for Yakuza, a game he actually likes. And Lord knows there's 20-minute cutscenes in Yakuza, but Phil's
You're
little
falling
brain couldn't
asleep.
handle this one because he
Got
just didn't want to play.
you.
Interesting. So,
He saw women with boobs in the opening sequence, and that was pretty much it for him.
well, what a nice game that within the intro, scantily clad women, right? You see, I'm quite gay.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
the scantily
right.
clad women taking a bath. Oh my God, women. Here's one of those classic moments from Phil, when even some of his most dented viewers, the people who sit and actually unironically watch Darkside Phil, have finally had a little bit too much begging.
672 47 months as a member. He says hashtag DSP Goaling, too much beg, hard to watch now. Well, perhaps 672, if you actually contributed, it wouldn't be a problem. But instead, you just stand around complaining. Let he who has already contributed cast the first stone.
Like he who's already contributed cast the first stone. Bro, what?
He took a Jesus quote and made it about money. Like they say, literally the adage, ask and you shall receive, works. Because some people may be sitting here watching and enjoying and then not even think about contributing.
This
would
video
be
is
something you'd expect a
118,000
member of the
views.
Sanhedrin to do. Let he who is not
118,000.
donated cast the first super chat, but he's not that creative mentally to actually make the connection there. Oh,
What a dude. Have some more begging.
Jalen says, if I've already gifted three subs today, if I give 7 more, would that qualify me for the OG badge? Yes. Yes, because I can confirm that you did give 3 today. I would give you the VIP badge if you give 7 more. Yes, I would. It does have to be today, though.
yes. You're not hearing it wrong. Darkside Phil is selling badges on his stream.
Are you retarded?
If you give him a certain amount of money, you can have a badge. It's almost like some sort of home shopping network for people with downs. Yes, Jalen. Give me $300 and you get the OG badge, but this is a one-time.
Well, if you have a badge,
If
guys,
do
you know,
it
you can ask
today,
anything you
will
want
not
to,
get the
unless
OG
it's going to
badge
upset me.
and
you know.
the 2 extra badges of stupidity.
Excuse me. No, I'm not offering to shave. I made the offer to shave. No one took me up on it foolishly. And now
Yeah, I
that
can't
offer is
believe
off the
he thinks
table.
somebody actually
I will
wants
not
to see him
offer
shave.
again.
He doesn't even have
That's
a
your own
beard.
fault. You wanted to see that, you should
He
have done it
told
when it was
people,
on the table
oh,
instead
if
of
we hit
asking for it after
$500,
the
I'll
fact.
shave my beard.
That's very foolish of you. Jalen, I'm
Fuck
sorry.
you.
No, the OG badge is 20 or more. The OG badge is 20 subs or more. I can't give it away for less than 20 subs.
What the hell are
That's
you
some
talking about?
that's some bull and shit.
It's
Bull
a
could grow
digital
a beard.
item. That means
Would be like,
nothing.
grow out a
It's
beard.
less
Be like,
than nothing.
I'm gonna
At
charge
least in
$2,000.
CS:GO, if you got a
need to
certain
shave,
skin on your knife, you could flip it for
Yeah.
cash. But a D.
I haven't been talking with chat, so it's like dead everywhere. It's dead on YouTube. It's dead on Kick. Like I said, this is the kind of game that 100% needs your attention because of the action. But
Okay, stop right there. What he's saying right now when he says this is a game that needs 100% of your attention, which I get it, it's Doom. But what he's telling his fans is, listen, guys, there are certain games I can't talk to you because I'm focused on the game. It's so retarded. Because, Phil, for starters, Doom isn't Dark Souls. You could pause the game. You could take a minute in between boards. You see that it's so silly that a man that is crowdfunded would literally say to his fans, listen, guys, when I play this game, which you can see why he was at $28 until he got a Hail Mary at the end, I can't really talk to you. You know what I mean, Barkley?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necessarily the most entertaining game at this point for you guys, right?
No, you're not entertaining, Phil.
Yeah.
Like, I'm enjoying it, but I don't know if you guys are liking it. It's hard to read.
It's hard to read.
I
It's
got
your
all the
same.
challenges done, but I lost all
You
my
got
lives.
197 on YouTube watching. I don't know why we never get to see the kick
Why is
number
this
on
guy
Raw,
so
Phil.
autistic that he can't figure out how to adjust his face cam properly? I mean, why is that so zoomed in? This looks like DK mode in GoldenEye, man.
Okay.
I really hope his
Ancestral
hairline goes
Forge.
more to where he's forced to
Hopefully,
shave.
We'll actually do this today. We're good to finish this by today, and then we'll be starting on Chapter 10 when we play again next week. Because I am giving it a break tomorrow, and then I'm off on Saturday.
And today he didn't do a
So-
podcast, and I just thought,
You know,
I
22
couldn't believe he had the
chapters is quite a
balls.
lot, right? I wonder if there would
Oh,
be
wow.
other shorter chapters.
It's showing
if they're all long now.
862 on Raw, Phil.
People were saying the game's only
So
15 hours
maybe
long. It sounds
DSP didn't hit
ridiculous to me.
the.
We're almost 10
Bro,
hours
we'll
in
have to
now.
check that in a minute
And,
or two.
You know, we're only at 9 out of 22. So, I mean, I could see definitely if I was rushing through, but I want to try to get all the upgrades and everything. I want to upgrade the grenade launcher now. Okay, well, good stuff, guys. I hope you're enjoying. And let's take a break. I'll come back in the next part with more Doom: The Dark Ages. Okay. Yeah, I am just going to take a brief break here, everybody. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just, resting up.
I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just. What? You don't tell anyone that. This is your chance to interact with the chat, dickhead.
This is not the hardest mode. No, are you crazy? The hardest mode would be ridiculously difficult. I'm not playing it on that.
Look at him blocking people. He doesn't even say he's blocking them. He just blocks them.
Guys, honest question. What's going on today with support? We're at $28.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to give DSP credit right there. He said, honest question, guys. What is going on with support? That is actually an honest question out of DSP. Normally when he says, can I be honest? It's the stupidest shit that he says that because, bro, you damn well know you're one of the biggest liars ever. You know what I mean? That has been proved. That has never been debunked. You know what I mean? You claimed you snaked the Kino Casino in the lying about your family's health. So, you know what I mean? This is what you look at the look on his face. This guy is a piece of shit, man.
With 90 minutes left on the stream, what's going on? Usually we do much better. But Doom has done great. Last night people came out and were really supporting Doom heavily. Said it was a great stream, wanted to support it. What is going on right now? Daytime stream of Doom and $28. Is it because I played too much of this game? Which is wild because so many people say, oh, everyone else is ahead of you and plays more than you. You should really focus.
See, he's really trying to figure out why he's at $28. Meanwhile, he ends up getting a bunch of money in a little bit, which is crazy. As I said, he always gets lucky. So Now you go back and you look at this where he's complaining. Think about how stupid you look, Phil. Just let it play out. Because then think of all the money you got at the end. So now you talk about you don't want to feed detractors. You feed them. That's why you're all the content, the people that watch you most, they watch you through detractors. You're not going to get any really new homegrown fans. That might be almost impossible for you. You know what I mean? And you don't even do a good job at bringing them in. You're a jerk off. The super dented of dented have to come into you, or the people that are trying to get some kind of notoriety. Like, yeah, maybe if he calls my name out a couple times, I could be the next Iron Chef Sakai or something. You know what I mean? Even though when Iron Chef went live, I knew he was toast when the first time he went live on a black screen and they claimed the black screen was so, well, I didn't want you guys to see how fat I was and start making fun of me. Bro, you just told them you're fat, so why would they not just call you a fat ass now? You don't want people to see you because they'll make fun of you being fat. You don't think they're going to do that now for not seeing you? That dude's just a fucking Iron Chef was just a scary fucking loser.
On the new releases right away. So this week I decided to do that. I said, hey, I actually will focus on this game to try to get as far as I can this week. And now look what's happening.
What up, Iceman?
Yeah, like literally everything I did this week is done better. The only thing that we didn't hit a goal so far this week was Call of Duty. But that's understandable. I've been playing that since the fall, and even then that stream was
Why is that
good.
understandable? You want to know something, Phil, to be honest? I watch you all the fucking time, and even though I'm not saying it's some great unreal content, but watching you play a Call of Duty is probably the most entertaining game to watch you play because the shit you say is so stupid when you get killed that you're able to make probably good clip videos out of it. Watching you play fucking Doom, you think there would be some interesting shit? Yeah, they got that clip that went viral, but for the most part, you're very boring. You might as well bring back the old racist fucking idiot Phil because everybody looks at you like that. You can't talk like that no more. You might as well talk like that.
This is like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like no one cares. Like I said, both chats seem to be at very low chat rates. Not a lot of people are talking. Yeah, even attendance isn't that great. We don't even have 300 viewers for Doom. Did you know that?
Okay, right there. Pause right there. He says, not even attendance is great. We don't even have 300 for Doom. So right now, currently 204 says on my end on YouTube. So he's probably got his 70, his normal 60, 70 on Kick. So that's 270. He goes, all week, every time he was not doing the podcast, this was his number. So basically, he just said, we're not even getting 300 people. Bro, you have been struggling to get 300 people for a while. And that's sad because when I first started watching you, like when Barkley first showed me this guy was getting at least 400 people. That was back in the days when you would say, yeah, 400 people are watching him, 150 are probably detractors. Nowadays, you don't say that because all the detractors, they have gone to Raw Phil. That has been a conversion. So when people see 204 watching them, yeah, there might be like a few detractors in there that are using his stream to record and they don't like recording on Raw Phil or whatnot. But 99% of them, and 95, whatever it is, they have gone to Raw Phil. Because I watch all the detractors. And usually when they end, they redirect to Raw Phil. You know what I mean? So he acts like numbers are down or blah, blah, blah. What's going on with Doom? Because one stream, he's at $28. Meanwhile, he has been clocking dough left and right. Phil, you know that you have a limited amount of donors. That's why this is called, he thinks his viewers have infinity money. It's exactly right. He would call this clickbait. It's spot on. You think that the people just should always, hey, I don't get it. People wanted to come in and support for Doom. You act like you have this unlimited support tree. You got rid of the LARPers. You're lucky you still get the troll dollars. You should start reading those. If you wanted to be a fucking more entertaining, Phil, you need to start reading the critical things about you, because watching you debunk them is entertaining because you spit so much bullshit when you debunk the shit that is said about you. And then that is actually value to the detractors, but it makes people want to come watch you because it's funny to watch you say that dumb shit.
Yeah. And exactly. And I did a higher difficulty because you guys wanted me to. I didn't do the
And
usual
I did a higher
default
difficulty
medium,
because
so
you guys
your
wanted
excuse
me
is, Oh, he
to.
plays on easy mode. No, I'm actually on hard.
Fuck you for
So
that.
it's not that either. The Blimp says, I'm a little overdue. I like yesterday's Expedition 33 stream. Seems like Doom is on every day. Well, it has been. I'm doing it once a day so we can get really far this
And then he
week.
has the
And then next
LARPers
week
and
maybe we can even
the
wrap it up.
fans
I
that
don't
say,
know.
it seems like Doom's on every day. It's not why.
Man
He's
says,
not
when your
getting
shield stops
money.
Working, it means it takes too much damage and needs to recharge, not glitching. But remember, I went out and I did all optional stuff, wasn't fighting, and it still wouldn't work. So, what is there something that makes it not recharge or something? It wouldn't work at all. I had to throw it, and then when it came back, it was fully charged. I think there's
Look, someone even put, it's just one stream.
Where yes,
Can't
I
hit
know
a
they got
home
enemy
run
and it
every
needs to
bat.
recharge, but I also think there's situations where it's sticking and it's not working. And then if I toss it, it works immediately, which makes no sense.
Someone said we need more Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Love that. I don't get
This is
paid
not a
until
late night
night
chill,
stream,
dude. What the hell are you
says
talking about? Late night chill,
King
you're out of your mind.
Cat Flick. I don't get paid till the night stream.
I don't know. No one seems to have an answer. No one seems to have an answer.
No
We do
one
have
has an
lower attendance
answer. What do
today
you
than
want
we
him
did
to
last
say?
week at
We're not.
times.
They're not giving
And
money
obviously
right
support
now.
is, there's been none. I mean, there's been $1.25 support.
He's
since
really
I started
thinking
playing the game.
about
You
this.
realize that, right? All the support I got came in on the podcast. Wow.
Yeah, all the support came on the podcast, and you tried to cut the podcast out this morning.
Well, Artsy Man, okay, he says it takes a few seconds to recharge. The reason you can throw it is because it's available to use. There's a delay. You can then put it back up after the throw. But what about when I wasn't using it at all? I was just exploring, doing secret content, and then when I went to block, it wouldn't block. It just didn't work at all, and then when I threw it, it worked again. I think that is a glitch.
I think that is a glitch. Actually, that was actually really funny right there because somebody called him out for something he did bad in the game, and he literally tried to turn it around where he goes, no, actually, that is a glitch. Like, fuck you, dude. Just say, yeah, you're right. I'm not the greatest gamer ever. They know you say shit like that to that question.
Well,
That's
Gamer
why they say it.
Rant, I think says, well, the answer is simple. People don't have infinite money, but you don't like that answer. No, because it's not valid. I'm not asking one person to come to every stream and support. It's various different people who do. You know what you're saying doesn't make sense. That's like saying, well, people don't have infinite money. That's right. So every streamer today isn't streaming. No one's been doing anything today, right?
Oh, my God.
Right?
That is
There's no
so
business
ignorant the way he
today.
said that.
There's nothing going on today, right? Everything's shut down because no one has any money. It's just an invalid statement.
No, wait a minute.
There's always-
Wait, I hate you for this. Listen to this shit.
Ho, ho, ho.
Think about this. It's an invalid statement that people don't have infinity money. No, it is actually probably the most valid statement I've ever heard. People don't have infinity money, and he just said that statement is not valid. They don't. Listen, Phil, I get your sandwich shop reference, but you even said yourself, detractors have made it hard for random people to like you and want to give you money. For whatever reasons. They fucking harass the people that give you money or whatever. I'd give you money and not even give a fuck if the detractors came over here. I'd fucking actually love that shit. You know what I mean? But I'm built for that, and your fucking squad of dragon fuckers and all those other weirdos, they're not fucking built for it. Like, I'm just looking at your chat right now, and it's almost like some goofy fucking, a mix between Jade, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, and a fucking 27-year-old that lives at his mom's. There's like no men in there. Yeah, and Kick, you got the real people, but they're just all LARPing and making fun of you, and you're going to just get rid of them. You're going to get rid of what still makes you interesting. That's why the kick numbers have risen because the LARPing is usually allowed over there. And the LARPing gets put on all these detractor channels. You know what I mean? You could probably become a famous name from just fucking around over there. Think about it, Chimchar and all those other idiots you fucking banned. Even I know who those guys are. You know what I mean? They're legends, but you banned them. Fucking DJ Trump Real. You banned all those fucking people that were making... Right when Kick was going to start giving you money hourly for people in your chat.
A reason behind why
He's his
something goes well and
his
something
own
doesn't go
detractor,
well,
Phil.
all right, when it comes to streaming. Sometimes it's just plain luck. Sometimes, okay, someone who did want to support happened to be able to come by that day and support. Fair enough. Well, I've done 4 streams of the game. Every stream's done well. Today it's doing the opposite. Why? I don't understand. Bad luck.
He's already
I don't
asked why
believe
like
bad
4
luck
times.
Like that. There's probably a cause and effect, right?
Like it wasn't ignorant the first 2 times.
The
He had
cause
to
is you
double
aren't
down.
entertaining, Phil.
Thank you to PokerBum31 who just gifted a sub. That's our first contribution from Kick today. Let's get you on the leaderboard, PokerBomb.
Let's get you on the leaderboard.
So now at least we broke 30. We're now at 33 of support.
At
Only a
least
fifth
we
of the way
broke
to go with
30.
90 minutes left. That's not good.
I think he hits the goal on this stream. I was pretty sure he does. Princess Luna,
That's
a
hilarious.
known fucking
You
dead.
make more money than bigger streamers. You're greedy. You have no idea what you're talking about. I just
Here
wanna make
comes
this
another
very
dumb
transparent.
comment right here.
Big streamers are millionaires. Do you understand? The big streamers
that's
out
true.
there, they don't talk about it. They are
Yeah, but
millionaires. They
what-
turn on a stream.
How do
they're
they?
making
How does
$1,000
he know
stream,
what
dude.
big streamers they're
You're
talking
out of your
about?
fucking mind if you think I make as much as
Okay,
them.
for instance, a big streamer, yeah, Dr. Disrespect, those are millionaires. But Phil, if you played your car right, you could be a big. I don't understand why you're not a big streamer. Thousands of people watch you. They just don't watch you on your own channel. You're a
Well,
big streamer.
Phil also made like conservatively. Phil made like $2 or $3 million the first 5-10 years he was on YouTube.
Right.
So he was
And
he was a millionaire. He fucked it all up.
And smart people would have saved that money. They wouldn't have bought a statue of Blanca. And they found out that CM Punk. This is the definition of Phil saying, I don't want to do outside the shit in my office because detractors use shit against me. That fucking CM Punk picture he has. If you look it up the year it came out and when he bought it, it's like a $1,400 picture. Phil, that's just exposing your greed when you said you were broke. That's not the detractors getting information and hurting you and your family with it. No, what they do is this, Phil. If you would have never begged, you would have been able to spend $1 billion on WWE champions, and they would have just called you an idiot. But because you lied and begged, you get all those names and you get all the hate.
You're crazy.
I don't know about the CM Punk picture.
Oh, so he has a CM Punk picture because he's a big fan of CM Punk, and he bought it, and he
Princess
basically
Luna, thanks for a
detractors were
$10
going over
super chat. I'm
prices of
enjoying the
shit
stream
he
so
owned,
far. Thank
and
you,
it's like a
Princess Luna.
$1,200, $1,400 picture. It's Paul Heyman and CM Punk, and it's signed. And it was when CM Punk left the WWE.
Actually, you beat Top Super Chat by a
Like,
penny.
you know.
Wow.
It seemed like a big deal because it didn't seem like he was ever
So
coming
now we're up
back.
to 43. That's whack. Just
Hey,
did
look, he
$2
started
super
getting
chat.
all
I'm
this
enjoying the
money.
stream so far as well. Thank you.
Like,
That's
how
whack.
ignorant.
Wow,
Hey, guys,
Garrett
what's
sitting
going on?
£20 super chat. Here's something to help with the goal. Thank you. Pounds are worth a lot more, I think. Let me check that.
Pounds are worth a lot more, I think. Quit
I'm
saying
almost
you
positive
think.
that
You
pounds are worth a
know.
lot more. Let me do the conversion here.
You are the conversion fucking expert. I think.
Yeah, they are. So 19.99 pounds
He's been converting money all
is
month.
26.59. Thank you, Garrett. Biggest contribution of the stream by a mile.
Look at the time he takes. And he can't see, so he's
that will get us
squinting
up
to update the
71.
leaderboard.
Thank you, guys.
Gonzo said, "Is Barkley on the leaderboard?"
So now we're about halfway to the goal with 90 minutes left. Okay, awesome.
Well, here's my thing: is I could remember his last 4 or 5 marathons,
I got a burp.
and those are after 50 goals hit. This guy is
you wanna do that away
making
from the mic.
serious
Disgusting.
money and spending it. He's making this year and last year he made coin.
Yeah,
Like
this proves you
Iron
have to
Chef
ask to
isn't
receive.
around.
I mean-
I thought when Iron Chef left, it was going to be the end of him.
It's hilarious.
No,
People say,
he
"Oh, it's so
redented.
bad that you do this. It's so bad that you would stop and take a break and say, hey, how about some contributions?" But then when I do it, it works, and then I'm successful. Then it means you can do more. Meaning you can
Successful.
afford more. You can do better ideas for different
I'm
events.
successful.
I can buy things like a game on a whim. How many games have I bought on a whim in the last 6 months that I never would have been able to do that before, right? Now I'm playing on keyboard.
How many games have I bought on a whim when I wouldn't have been able to do that before? Phil, this is your life. That's why I said, bro, you need to fucking be a little bit more grateful buying games on a whim. I can't believe it.
Mouse with a no input delay wireless keyboard and mouse with a better display. See what I mean? It all goes hand in hand. So if I just
Oh,
sit
it
here and I
does.
say nothing, no lie, I would have made $28 this stream.
Liar.
But somehow people think it's like heinous villainy to stop and say, "Hey guys, can we get some support today on this stream that you're enjoying?"
It's not
No,
heinous
not.
and villainy,
It's not.
but
You know,
when
okay,
you could
here's
do
what
it
would
your
have been
whole
heinous
life.
villainy. If I said, "I refuse to continue with today's stream unless I get contributions," or if I said, "Guess what, guys? For the rest of this stream, webcam off because you didn't
LTG
contribute,"
does
right?
that.
That's ridiculous.
But it
in my
fits his
opinion.
character, Phil.
But just to stop and be like, "Hey, I hope you're liking the stream. I'm liking the game. For streaming the game, I played a lot this week because I figured you guys wanted to see a lot of the new release. I don't know what's going wrong today. Can you please support?" And then if people do, what's the problem with that? It really, I don't see a problem with it. You guys obviously don't see a problem with it because you're supporting, right? And the other thing that goes hand in hand with it, all right?
And then he doesn't answer the good question. Somebody in his chat said, "Why do you think the other streamers don't have to ask for support as much as you do?" He won't answer that. Taking breaks is perfectly fine. Here's what this son of a bitch did to his audience that he's demanding this money from. He did the podcast and he goes, guys, I got to take just a quick small break, like a 15-minute break. And he was gone for like 25 minutes. And he put a clip on and he didn't play any sound. So it was 25 minutes of dead air. And then gets back and the initial thing he did was beg.
You have to understand that these other streamers, for example, someone just said, "I see streamers who have 200 to 700 viewers, but they don't ask for contributions and stuff." Okay, do they have mass slander about them on the internet? Do they
Some
have
do.
a group of stalkish weirdos who try to ruin their lives and make it so that
Most
they
do,
can't
Phil.
do things outside
Most
the
do.
stream?
Wings of Redemption
Because those people
doesn't
like
got.
me.
He's got
Let's
worse
see.
worse
Get
ones than you do,
sponsorships, get
Phil.
Partnerships, go to conventions and do signings. They get to do stuff that I can't do.
Why?
You know, if I
That's
was
you.
able to do those things, literally, I probably would have gotten
Boogie,
this game
Boogie
early
is
enough
on his
to
way
be
to
able play
a
it
convention
by
with the guy me and
A lot of people
Squiggles
did.
know
I
this
don't get those
weekend, and he
opportunities
fake
because of the crazy
cancer.
idiots on the
You're a
internet.
liar. You
So
are
instead-
afraid to face people.
I do what I do. I don't see the problem with it.
It's just like Jaha.
You know, who are the people who are upset about it? People who don't
Look,
like.
they
don't
all have
like me
detractors,
for
Phil.
various
You
stupid
think
reasons that
Gundam
make
don't have
sense.
haters?
And quite frankly, never would have supported and shouldn't be around if they don't like me. You know what I mean? Like, why are you here if you don't like the content or you don't like the way that I...
Because, Phil, they have found a way to make thousands of dollars off you. What do you mean,
What's
why
the
are we
problem?
here?
If I'm successful, right? And no, by the way, the content I'm making
Successful.
isn't offensive or hurtful to anyone. Do you see me sitting here completely destroying people on the internet, defaming them, trying to ruin their lives, and making people go mass harass them?
You
No, I'm
should,
playing
Phil. It
Doom,
might actually be entertaining.
right? That's who you should be worried about. The people who are literally make a living by harassing others and fucking with their lives. Why don't you go after them? Phil took a 10-minute break.
Okay, Phil. Harassing people and fucking with their lives. First of all, the Kino Casino has some trolls themselves. I've seen a lot of Andy Worski hate videos. I didn't realize there's a lot of people that hate him, Phil. You're not
yeah.
alone.
No, Worski, yeah.
Worski has a lot of hate videos, or he has a lot of videos where he's been made fun of for shit. And you know why he's good at deflecting the shit? Because he doesn't put those guys front and center. If you might come across his haters on occasion and be like, oh, it's a Worski hater or whatever. But it's not like with you, Phil, because you put the Detractor verse on front stage to where they're able to make these videos and we're watching them. And we're not even watching them from your channel. I'm watching Snort Hogan. You have literally found a way, Phil, to make, I don't want to say thousands, but at least a couple hundred people or maybe a few more, thousands of dollars that you could probably make and regarner if you did some shit. Like if I'm Phil, if Phil said, what's the first thing you'd have me do? Phil, you know what I'd have you do tomorrow? The most funniest thing ever is I'd say, we're going to start the stream off with you clearing the ban list. I want you to go through and start reading off all the band names, even the ones you hate, just to show, listen how sick, I'd be like, listen how sick these people are. Here's the band list. And just start going through them all, Phil, and spend fucking 3 hours. And you want to know what, Phil? They would sit there until the end of that. Do you think they would want to watch you play Kingdom Come Deliverance or Doom? If you said, no, who would rather just read my band list off? Every name. And then you know what I would do after that, Phil? I'd say, if you guys give me $50, I will watch one Detractor video and I will debunk it here. Even though you can't debunk them, I would just say you can because you know how to fake debunk shit. You are a master at fake debunking. Not that we believe you, but you could be literally told the dumbest shit you've done and you could go, what? No, actually, I was fucking A, B, and C. You are a master at that. I will give you that. But it makes you look stupid, but that is actually the one thing you're good at.
Talk about, hey, will people contribute? Wow, I really hurt a lot of people there, didn't I? Just think of the people's lives who I ruined. Anyway, Lenny, thanks for another $2 super chat. He says, for spousing the detractors. Thank you, Lenny. All right, so guys... $73 of support. I'm going to continue now.
We're at $73.
Let's start the next stage. Let's see if in the next 90 minutes I can finish this stage. It would be great if I could finish Ancestral Forge by the end of the stream. Okay? Now, please support the stream. Let's hit the goal by the end of the stream. We're doing well. We got great momentum all week long. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Momentum is money.
Let's hit the goal now. Let's get closer to
We
DSP
got great
Trizit.
momentum.
Let's keep that momentum.
Money.
All right? Sound good? Thank you. And if there are contributions, I will check periodically to see if we're getting closer to the goal, okay?
I will check periodically to see if we're getting closer to the goal. Did you see how many times he mentioned money right there?
Welcome back. It's Ancestral Forge, Chapter 9.
The welcome back shit is he starts his recording again because he doesn't know people get those.
I got the drip. I got the drip. Well, let me tell you something.
DSP blows up on viewer after getting called out for his Pete subs live.
Snort. I got the drip.
We got a $2 tip. Why do you bring up living next to the place Subway was founded at as an enhancement to your argument against Subway in your tweet? You weren't alive when they rebranded from Pete Subs. Because when I went there, they still said it was Pete Subs. On the inside, they had the original signage. They have pictures of the original store. They still treated it like the original location and had high-quality food. Didn't matter if it said Pete Subs on the front. That's how the company started. What's your point? You have none. Thanks for the $2 tip. I'm an idiot. And then I got another $2 tip. Believe it or not, you're going viral on Twitter for a vicious Subway rant. Congrats. If you can make 1 or 2 changes, what would you be? Is it possible to bring back the same quality as Pete's? Well, number one, if I am going
that was actually a LARPer.
On my tweets.
He didn't go viral for the Subway shit.
Everyone else steals my shit and reposts it in a toxic way, and that's what goes viral.
In a toxic way.
But if anything, if people see the fact that Subway is absolutely freaking disgusting because of me, then I've done my job. That was so revolting yesterday, I couldn't believe it. All right? I really wouldn't wish that anyone eat that food. Because
hey, Phil, only retards order fucking Subway on DoorDash.
All right? Now, if you could change anything at Subway, what would it be? It's very simple. Subway needs to actually institute standards, which they don't have. They literally say, hey, franchise, right? So you go to one franchise, and if the person who owns it is a good owner, they're likely going to be holding up to all the proper things, the quality, right? The right amount of meat on the sandwich, keeping it fresh.
Jalen the Chip says drop blueprints.
Just on there, old meat, old
I like
veggies,
that.
half as much as you're supposed to.
Jalen the Chip.
really
And I think
believe when you
Jalen
eat
the
a tuna
Chip is
sub at
now
Subway,
blocked.
if you eat the center of the sandwich, all you're supposed to get is veggies and
So
bread. And
he
all
blocks
the
all
tuna's
the
supposed to be
funny
on
people.
One side, and it's not
It would
even
be
enough
like
for
if
two
I
mouthfuls.
blocked like
Of course
all the
not.
fakes.
That's not what they intend, but they don't have any quality standards that they uphold. Instead, they probably have guidelines, and they never check. So they just let their franchisees do whatever they want, and then all the food is terrible quality, and it has been for over a decade. It's been that bad for a very long time, and Subway doesn't do anything about it. They just, coast, basically, I still remember when people said they tested the tuna and there was no tuna in it, and they refuted it. Oh, no, that's not true. But they're like, yeah, but we have scientific evidence. We did the fucking test. What are you talking about? So here's the thing. Maybe there's supposed to be tuna in it, but the franchise they tested didn't have tuna in it. Do you get it? But they don't. Like, they're just idiots. I don't know how you take a company that was one of the biggest, most popular in the world for food, and you run it into the ground. You have to be stupid, like brain dead stupid.
I love when he
Anyway,
calls things brain
So
dead
yeah,
stupid.
if I'm going viral for it. It's not. I'm sure I won't benefit from it because it's always people stealing my content. It's not my video and it's not my tweet that'll go viral. We all know that. It's a scumbag stealing it and reposting it. But hey,
What does that tell you,
if the
Phil?
message gets across, then I guess I've done my job. Okay. So we're up to $7 of support.
I like how this idiot's definition of a message is Subway sucks.
Okay. So here's what I'm nervous about today, and I'm curious about this. What will happen? Because I'm not doing a podcast. This is just us hanging for a few minutes.
Here
and
we
then we're gonna
go.
start
He's
beginning
worried
to
about
stuff
not
here.
doing the podcast because he won't get
Will
money.
people show up and engage and support? Will I hit my
And
goal
he
today?
did.
Or because
He
I'm
did hit
skipping
it.
the podcast when I usually get a lot of support, will I now not hit my goals? I guess we're going to see. Because here's the thing. If we're in the midst of heavy amounts of gameplay, and we're in the midst of a ton of games, right? And we need to really make big progress on those games, then maybe I should forego a few podcasts a week. Like, let's say in a week I skip 2 podcasts, right? But I mean, maybe that's a regular thing because, to be honest, do I have stuff to talk about every day? No, not really. Sometimes it's just a hangout session. Today, I didn't have any game news to talk about. It would have just been us talking about Subway and the gameplay yesterday and Q&A for half an hour. That would have been the whole show, right? Every once in a while, there is important game news and stuff that happens. So maybe if that's the case, then that's when I say we're definitely having a podcast or whatever, right? But I need to know that we're going to basically have people showing up for the gameplay-centric streams. And right now, I'm
With
nervous about it,
money.
'cause I know a lot of people come to just hang out, and then they leave after the podcast.
With
ends.
money.
So,
Because, Phil,
let's see how it
people
goes
are going
today.
to
This will
show.
be an interesting test. Okay? Someone tipped $2 says, please don't call viewers idiots. It doesn't constitute a positive streaming environment. Well, then don't say stupid shit. Because you come on here accusatory saying dumb things about Pete Subs. And, it wasn't called Pete Subs when you started going there. Well, let's see. My dad used to go there when it was called Pete Subs. He's the one that told me it was called Pete Subs. He's the
Listen
one
how
that
dumb
printed
this
out
is.
the signage on the inside
Listen
that
how
still
dumb this
said Pete
is.
Subs. Showed me pictures that said Pete Subs. Told me about the quality of the original Pete Subs.
Told me about the
'Cause I
quality.
have a father. But my
Hey, Pesci, can you
opinion
pause it
is
for 1
negated
second?
because you're an
Yes.
idiot who has to be a naysayer to everything.
My grandfather used to tell me all the time about how amazing Arnold Palmer was at golf. So I grew up watching Arnold Palmer. Same logic, you know. My dad
I'm
told
listening.
me.
I was
My
grabbing
dad
something
told
from the fridge.
My dad told me how amazing Subway was before it was
My
called
dad
Subway.
told me how the quality was. He showed me a picture of the sign. Oh, God. Can you imagine that? Yeah, the picture of... Here, come here, Philip. Let me show you the picture of this fucking sign. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna rewind just a couple seconds. I want you to hear when he says, my dad showed me a picture of it.
That said Pete Subs. Told me about the quality of the original Pete Subs.
Or hard.
Called Pete Subs. He's the one that told me it was called when you started going there. Well, let's see. My dad used to go there when it was called Pete Subs. He's the one that told me it was called Pete Subs. He's the one who pointed out the signage on the inside that still said Pete Subs, showed me the pictures that said Pete Subs, told me about the quality of the original Pete Subs. Because I have a father.
Because I have a father.
Wow.
Opinion is negated because you're an idiot who has to be a
Congratulations on
naysayer
having
to
a
everything that I
father.
say. So how about this? If you want to come to my stream and be disrespectful and try to contradict everything I say, you're a fucking mouth-drooling moron, and I'll call you whatever the fuck I want, and you'll like it, bitch. How about that?
This I will say, Phil, in your defense. You need the podcast for these moments. This is your problem. And Bolin had the same problem. You guys hate the trolls, but sometimes the trolls spark these kind of dumb things you say where there's a little value there. And, I mean, not a lot, but enough to at least not bore us out of the brain, bro. Right. And he usually does these. Look, he has $9 at that moment. Usually you get this kind of shit when he's at $9, for sure.
Or if you want to come to my stream and be a respectful, nice person, and just be, oh, yeah, let's have a nice conversation and be nice to each other, then you're a cool person and come on by and you'll be treated with respect. You see, it reciprocates. It's not you come here, you treat me badly, and then you expect respect for yourself. You can go fuck yourself. Thanks. And that's it. So that's it for early support. You see what I'm saying? Typically on a podcast, we get good support. I mean, at a minimum, I usually make a third of the goal. Sometimes I hit the whole goal during the podcast. Now
that's
we're going into
it
gameplay
for support.
with $9. So this is my concern. Let's see how it goes today.
This is my concern.
Go. I got the drip.
I got the drip. Go.
I got the drip. Go.
Hold on. Before I start the next video, I just want to see if he hit the goal tonight.
Oh,
go on, Raw Phil. Let me see real quick.
I got the drip.
Because there was 800 in Raw Phil's chat, and that usually means there was some begging going on. Oh, wow, look, late stream. He didn't make anything. We got to watch the end of this. Look, he used it as the thumbnail. He made $59 on Minecraft. Oh, there's got to be some videos coming out. There's no way he didn't lose it. Hold on, let me just go to the very end. Look, he was still playing. Oh, my God.
No way.
He really was hoping for Hail Mary.
What is going on? I got an enchanted bow now. Why is the game doing this to me? All right, 4 more casts. This is number 4.
4 more casts. This is his definition of stalling.
All right, number 3.
They'll release the begging videos. I just want to see if he did any.
Oh, he'll start
I know
begging
there
on
was.
his own. He'll start begging.
I know there was begging.
Number 2. This is it. Last 2 casts.
Like, Phil, why would somebody want to
The
donate
end
to
of the
this?
stream, everybody. Actually got good fishing pulls at the end.
You know what I mean? There's nothing
Equivalent of
entertaining
pulling
about
the
this.
Hogan, if you know what I mean.
I don't even think Dr. Disrespect, well, maybe not Dr. Disrespect, but
Last one.
he would never do this.
Oh, excuse me.
Phil would never know how to be as entertaining as Doc either, though.
Yeah. And Doc just played Doom. I'm actually probably going to watch that tomorrow.
All right, that's it for real. All right, let's get this stuff in there.
He said that's it for real.
That's insane that we just got an
I
enchanted
know that had to
bow
have broke
and
his
2
heart
name
that
tags.
Minecraft only
what the
made
heck?
60. He thought he was going to be able to stretch this shit out forever. Rage
right.
rage quit coming.
Everyone, thank you. Great Minecraft stream tonight. I had fun. I hope that you did too. It's time to end the night. That's not a
Wow,
game.
no begging them. Time them night. No, Oh, he just ended it.
Overall, I had
Wow.
a great day. So tomorrow, we will have a podcast in the morning. So if you like the podcast, come on by tomorrow morning. There will be Blueprints returning for a stream this week. Post-game, obviously, we're trying to solve all of these new mysteries that we found, which is crazy that we're finding new mysteries in the game, you know, over 20 hours into it. It actually says time played over 1 day. So over 24 hours have been played in this game, which is nuts, okay? And so that's the first stream tomorrow night.
So that's why there was 800
Dark
people in
Ages.
Raw Phil's
Steven and
chat.
I
They had
hopefully
6.
finishing the
See,
stage
as
we're
I
on,
said,
maybe beating
Phil,
one or two
you
more
draw a crowd when
as
you
we
don't
try to
make no
our
money.
push
I'll tell
for
you
the
that.
completion of the game by the end of the week. All right. So good variety coming tomorrow. I hope you guys will join me for that.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Tell you, drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip.
Okay. Thank you so much to Nagla. Nagla gifted 10 subs on Kick. Thank you so much, Nagla. That is very much appreciated. Let's get you up on the leaderboard.
Big Minecraft creator.
That is $50 to support. So it gets us up to 60 for today so far. Thank you, Nagla. Appreciate that. And now you're up on the leaderboard too for the week, right? Yeah. Awesome. Propelled right up there. Cool. So the weirdest thing happened yesterday. On Kick, a bunch of people were contributing subs and none of them were showing up. Most of them showed up later. So FYI, just so everyone knows, there were 20 subs from AI Camus. There were 12 subs from your future stepdad. As well as 4 from Buckwell. They didn't show up at first. They all showed up later. So Kick had a big issue yesterday where nothing was going through right away. But eventually they did go through. And I did count them yesterday. So that's why we hit 2 goals on yesterday's first stream. So thank you to anyone who did support via Kick yesterday. It did count. It did go through. It's dumb that there was this weird delay, but it did eventually clear up. Okay? All right. Now, Nagla has done a €11.99 super chat. And Nagla apparently is a streamer, which I didn't even know. Let's take a look at the channel. Wow, Nagla is a 7 million sub YouTuber.
Wow, he
How
got
you doing, Nagla?
a 7 million
what brings you to
Minecraft
the
guy
channel,
came in and
Nagla?
wailed out on him.
Let me take a look at the channel.
Didn't really
Kinda
wail him
content
out. Nagla went on
We
Duty's
opened the worst
podcast.
gas station ever. Is this gaming stuff? I don't know because you have thumbnails. I can't tell. Nagla reacts to TikToks. Nagla vlogs with Vanos crew.
I like how Jalen
Don't
the
ever
Chimp
play a
put
rage
sup
game with
guys.
pasta.
He said guys the way DSP does.
So you're a Minecraft creator? Because you have a lot of Minecraft stuff.
Someone said he's a viral TikTok reactor.
Yeah. Look. Oh wow. Yeah. All Minecraft stuff, huh? Cool. I'm finally just getting back into Minecraft. I've only played it for about a month now, but I'm getting into Minecraft on PC with mods now, which
And
is
this
really
is 5
good.
days
Like,
ago. Tonight,
I really like how
Minecraft didn't
is
hit
with
the
mods on
money.
PC.
This will be a topic tomorrow.
Well, thank you, Nagla. It's pronounced Nogla. How do you pronounce it? Is it Nogla? Maybe it's
Phil
Nogla.
doesn't know how to respond to somebody that's real.
Or new.
Yeah, and they're like real of note. Like he knows how to respond to a debt that you can't see. What up, Billy?
What is
7 million subs.
Yeah.
What's the current currency conversion for the euro?
Oh my God. Are you really gonna do that in front of this guy, Phil?
Of
You
course he
son of
is.
a bitch.
Are you kidding me? Were you even was that even a question?
Let's see.
How else will he update his fucking
Euro
autistic
to
ass
USD.
leaderboard?
$1.12. So 11.99 euros is 13.39 USD. There you go. Cool.
Well done,
I
Phil.
should use my Twitter AI bot to generate thumbnails as good as Nogla's. Is that how he does his thumbnails? Because the thumbnails are crazy good. They're all like cool animation. All right. Well, Nogla, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the super chat. I have no idea what brought you to my channel today, but welcome and thank you so much for the support, man.
He's like, what are you doing here?
Well, he's so shocked that somebody of note would ever even come near him.
I know. He's like, what are you doing here? What do you want, Nogla?
What did I just hit on my phone? What the hell? Get that out of there. Okay. Cool. Invite DSP to your crew for GTA 6.
Look,
Do we even
someone
know
brought up
what
Darziak,
even
the
available
dragon
to
lover.
do in GTA 6? We don't. We don't even know what GTA Online will be for GTA 6 or anything. Although you would
Dragon
assume it's
fucker.
probably going to end up being more like GTA Online for
Hey, you
GTA
see
5.
like fucks dragons or something?
Phil doesn't even know how to. Right now, he's doing Q&A. He does not know how to respond to his chat. Like,
He took off. It looks like he came
That's
in. He
cute
took
and
off,
big.
huh? He didn't say anything.
and all the things and then when he does respond, it's to that. But at the same time, his chat gives him nothing, and that's because
He's been
you
asking
delete
about the
everybody
recent
that would
Turkey
give
and
you
the-
anything.
Is it Vanos or Vanos? I don't know how to say it. Crew reacted to your incident. They're harmless stuff. Why? Of all the things to react to, the incident, like there's way more pertinent things recently than the incident to react to. Like, I thought they would have reacted to like the stupid viral Twitter thing right now about Doom. Why would the incident be a big deal in 2025, right?
What do you mean, bro? Everybody watches it at least once. The incident for you people watching is him getting caught jacking off at the beginning of his stream. They call it the incident, the May 1st burst.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. A 7 million sub YouTube channel is crazy. It looks like he makes Minecraft content.
He's still thinking
Minecraft,
about
I
it.
can't believe Minecraft is still so huge. It is, though, right?
Literally, if you're a fan of his
Noga,
show, the
with a
last 15 minutes, he just was
$23.99
talking about Noga.
Super chat says, "Can you say have a good day, Andrew? He's in my brother who told me who you are. Have a good day, Andrew. I mean it. Have a good one. You better, because Nogla said so." All right. Thank you, Nogla. Let's see how much that is.
Suck my dick.
Nogla
dude.
going crazy
Again,
with sports
Phil?
this morning. Thank you, Nogla.
Let's see how much that is.
Billy Sellers is back.
I already said what up.
$26.80. What's up, King Michael? How are you today?
I got one more video after this one. It's the review text crashing out on Keem. I wanted to rewatch that one because I like review tech.
Awesome.
He did
With
get some
that,
good ones in,
We're currently at
and I wasn't happy to see David
79
Jaffe's show get taken
plus
off of locale.
2680. Oh, geez. That'll be 125. No, what am I talking about? I'm so stupid.
Somebody in his
That'll be
kick chat
105.
says we got a new whale, boys. Giga Chadle's real.
So we're currently at 105 out of our 150 goal for the stream. With the majority of that coming from Nogla. With these super chats and gifted subs. Thank you, man. Link my email in chat. My email is darksidefil@hotmail.com, but it's darkside with a Y, S-Y-D-E. If you're interested in contacting me. Or actually, Nogla, you could just DM me on X, too. Do you have an X account? Just DM me on X. I think you should be able to DM me. And we can talk there. If you want to talk further about anything, I have no clue. But thanks for the support, man. Great show today. Thank you so much, Nogla, for all this crazy support out of nowhere. And you can reach out to me and contact me if you want to ever talk about stuff behind the scenes. I have no idea. It looks like you're a Minecraft creator. I'm just getting back into Minecraft. Realistically, I don't know what we could really do there, but
I don't know what we
always
can do
open
there.
to,
Like Phil, let it breathe, bro.
possibilities.
Let it fucking breathe.
Are we good?
I don't know what we can do there. Is there anything about money?
I guess we're good. We covered
Already.
a lot of topics. Again, shout out to Nogla. Super support this morning from Nogla. Propelling us all the way up to over $100 to support this early, right, on the podcast is amazing. So now we only have 40 to go to hit our goal for the stream. So thank you for that. Oh, my nose itches.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go.
All right, final video.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip go.
Oh, they redirected to my stream. What's up, man? Hello, everybody.
Mask off.
All right, so give you the premise. What happened was David Jaffe, who used to do Locale Madhouse, he didn't go IRL, but he had somebody that was off, not in the Discord, come on the Locale Madhouse show. Keem took it personal and fired him. Now, Review Tech was actually watching DSP. This is what's funny is this video is about Review Tech crashing out on Keem, but during this video, he was already shitting on Phil. What we're doing right now is what Rich was doing to Phil. See, we're not the only people who do this. But it's funny to watch, listen to Review Tech, and he's always had a thing for Keem. and he let some serious shit out in this little rant here, and I kind of liked it.
Let David Jaffe. I would be delighted to go at his show, or you can come on mine.
Yeah,
I would
shout out
love
to David
to,
Jaffe, big David Jaffe.
discuss with him about his adventures with Keemstar.
Here we go, guys.
Thank you, Lost in Gaming. Oh, dude, I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't want to, like, derail the stream. David Jaffe and their viewers just joined. Hello. Hello, David. I would love to have you on, man. We'll talk. It's just, with what Keemstar put me through, where he dug into my personal life and just basically threw my name through the mud, destroyed my character, tricked a woman who was willingly tricked. I'm not giving her any credit. Putting out revenge porn on me. You say that Brantley has a small vagina and he has a small dick, and that's a bridge too far? Oh, he could go fuck himself.
Rich always does the applause. I do like
Tech
Rich.
Protect, I see you. He
Shout out
can
to Tech Protect.
go fuck himself. And I will be delighted to talk about it, and I hope he fucking watches it. He could dish it out, but he can't take it. Shockingly,
go.
he's a Republican.
Rich is a Democrat.
I'm just saying, every Republican I know, and I'm not even talking internet shit, right? Not to get political, but they will talk so much shit about you, and just, like, they'll mock you, make fun of you. You say one thing back to them, they will be like, you are now my enemy. Like, hey, like, I'm thinking of a dude right now. I won't say his name. He's like, hey, Rich, you fat fuck. How you doing? When was the last time you seen your dick? I'm like, wow, man, you're going bald. Go fuck yourself, dude. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why am I even friends with you? Dude, the Keemstar melt. And I'm like, oh, really? When I'm sitting here, they are attacking my character. They're attacking my soon-to-be wife. I'm like, huh. I seem to remember you saying you just wanted to destroy me and you just didn't give a fuck. But when it's about, and you know what the thing that makes it even more fucked up about him, because he's such a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit, Keemstar, is that, and people, Rich, I'm going to clip it and send it to him. Here, send this to him on a fucking thumb drive and shove it up his ass. You're a hypocritical piece of shit. And you have two different standards, and I think you're self-aware of this, but you just think you're powerful and have money, so you could do it. I don't care. You're a piece of fucking garbage. You have two different standards. It's rules for thee, not for me. So
Robust
fuck you,
moves.
fuck your wife, and go
Look,
shit.
when he gets a donation, it's the Phil jacking off.
Thank you, K-Dubs.
Look.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck
the
you and your
incident.
fucking stupid child bride trophy wife. You didn't care about me. You didn't care about my family. You just cared about getting views on that stupid show that's now failing, and I enjoy that too, for your own personal gain, and you wanted to destroy me.
not failing
because I may have
financially,
actually
Rick.
had a solid case if I could get a lawyer to even not hang up on me as soon as I said defamation. Excuse me, now I'll receive oxygen to go after you. Fuck you and fuck everything about you, and fuck that stupid floppy cock boogie for white knighting for you. And the only reason he does is because once that show is done, which it will end because it's already failing, he is the guy who faked cancer. No one will watch him. No one will watch him. Maybe they will for a while because it'll be a worse meltdown than when he divorced his wife.
I just was saying I want to see this if they do fail. But they're not. Financially, they're making more money than ever.
The hypocrisy infuriates me.
Their views are down since
Arrogant
Wings left.
son of a bitch. Fuck you. And by all means, all the people are clip it and send it to him. Here's me smiling as you send it. Motherfucker. Also, if you never checked me out from David's streams, welcome.
He always overdoes the applause.
Should have listened to myself. Again, the people had my best interests up, but I'm like, you're talking about Daniel Keem.
I love that laugh.
So I'm like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'd be a good idea to do this show. Oops. It pissed me off, man. It really. And I'm sitting there, this is like what David Jaffe said is really a nothing burger. It's the locale universe.
True.
Oh no, he said Brentley has a small vagina. Even if the video didn't exist, who cares? How much misinformation is put around the whole locale universe? I can confirm. So he says your wife has a small pussy and you have a small dick and your ego got bruised and it's a bridge too far. Fuck you. Seriously, fuck off. Insecure, hypocritical, probably bisexual bastard. And I don't care he's bisexual, but he does. He does. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. He does.
Robust moves.
RTU's Brothers Robust Burrito donated $5 through Super Chat. Listen, let's get a rich Jay and Jaffe show to take on LCU. Let's go.
I'm game. Invisible, thank you for becoming a member. How can I not have hostility? How can I not? And everyone's like, Rich, I understand whatever differences you have with Keem's, like differences is an understatement, but maybe the show could be something good. And it wasn't, just like I predicted it wasn't going to be. And Lauren's like, yeah, you were right. Yeah, I know. Like, Lauren is great with business stuff, but I read people. You know what I'm saying? And I've known, me and Keem have had our back and forth since like 2015. I know what he's about, and yeah. Yeah, me and Phil in the background over here.
And Phil's just in the background.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, me and Keem are going to start a new show right on here. Invisible, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for everybody. I appreciate you being here. I mean, I even heard rumors that when that stupid bitch that he tricked into sending literally revenge porn about me, this is alleged, I don't know, but he had whoever had it after her, she's a piece of work too, release it from Canada, allegedly. I'm not 100% sure, but this is what I heard, so he wouldn't have to face legal repercussions. And David Jaffe has a few minutes where he's talking about your wife's fucking kitty and your fucking tapeworm dick, and that's you nuked the whole channel. God, you're so insecure. It's so fucking annoying. It's not even
the whole
funny.
channel.
I don't find it humorous that you did that. You're a hypocrite and you suck. Deal with it. Anyway, how is everybody? I'm good.
You're a hypocrite.
And it's just like, look at all the awful stuff other people did. Did he nuke channels over that? Did he nuke channels over the shit that Becky did?
It might have been. He's
Nope.
making a good point.
But you talk about
Keem
his
tried
dick?
to make it sound like he was making a good point, but I don't agree with Keem.
Oh, you don't like people talking about your
Keem was like,
soon-to-be
we
wife?
tried to make this a safe Discord. We
You don't
don't
like
need
people
people
talking about
coming
your
in and
family?
spreading misinformation.
But you had
You
no
fucking-
problem.
some
talking
liar
about
took a
mine
shot
to
at your
get
girl's
back at
pussy,
me,
man.
you motherfucker.
Robust moves.
Lost in Gaming donated $5 through Super Chat. Kim tried to say he was more upset with the fact
Okay.
Jaffe used the phone number
Okay.
to let people call in and not through the members' Discord. But come on, man.
Oh, yeah, because they pay money. Like, I'm sure that someone, like, give me a break. You don't think that someone will pay to just get in the Discord to say something awful? And I've seen what people say. I
True.
used to be in those Discords until I said, fuck
That's
everything
what I said,
about
Keem.
LCU.
You might be off on this one, Keemstar.
Give me a break. Out of all the other offenses that even hosts have done, that was the bridge that's too far because it was about the fucking king and his child bride. Like, I'm not saying that towards you, Lost in Gaming, but it's just it's such a crock of shit. Anyone with above a room temperature IQ knows that that's a lie. He got butthurt because his ego got bruised, and he nuked an entire channel because of it.
My theory is that he and Brantley aren't as good as he claims
Good
after
point.
the links leaked, so he is super sensitive at the moment about her.
Yep. Shockingly, a kid that could be your daughter, you don't have that much in common. Yeah, so maybe he had to like pump his chest out to see.
Yeah,
like,
Keemstar's
I
current
actually
girl
love
is
my
like 20 years
fiancé.
younger than him.
Could be that too. Still,
Good for
everything
him.
I said holds true.
Well, yeah, I'm not shitting on
Very
her. She
valid
seems like
point.
a smart girl. Her name's Brantley. He's had her on the show.
Fucking hypocrite, man.
She
I
seems
can't
like a
stand
good
it.
girl.
Can't stand it. Especially after what he put me through for his own personal gain. And then threw egg on my face with how he fired me from the show. Nah, man. Karma's coming to bite him in the ass, and I'm here for it. Completely. Because I know his pettiness. He wanted the Locale Live universe to kind of be like his answer to the
Robust
H3
moves.
podcast. It ain't gonna
Dane
happen.
Woolley donated 8 New Zealand dollars and 99 cents through Super Chat. It's lies. Jaffe mentioned it on his first episode of Madhouse. Tina did the exact same phone thing at Fat Camp as
Madhouse was a
Jaffe, and
good
that
show
wasn't a
because it was actually a show. And I liked what Jaffe was doing with it.
So it's absolutely that he's insecure about his dick. Pisses me off so much. Unreal. Yeah, and his ego is also making LCU fall apart. Like he had something. It was if he just kept with the natural growth and he didn't have to do like at best at worst the fat camp thing in my opinion shouldn't happen at all. At best it happened too quick. And then Wing power bombed his wife into a table. Let's not forget that part. That did not
He always says that too. I love it.
Power bomb.
I'm not even talking about. We have a man on the street. I'm talking about another man.
Cry hard,
Oh,
Snort
right here.
Hogan. Cry
This is him
hard,
going off
Cult
on
of
Snort
Hate.
Hogan.
Keep crying because I was right and you were
Yeah.
wrong.
This is when Phil backed out of the Mike Klum dog.
I got the drip, go. I got the drip.
All right, that's my Phil videos for the night.